Hey, hope everyone's weekend is going well so far. We're back. Sunday stream, playing some Yakuza. Oh, God. Ugh. Ready to go. Here we go. Let's see. We're in chapter 3, and the last thing we did was start... We're playing as Mishima, I think his name was. And we have to go on a quest to recruit some ladies to work for our club so that we can make money to pay some boss that'll hopefully let us back into the Yakuza. It's a very straightforward plot. It makes complete and total sense. We got in a fist fight with an old man who thought he was a samurai, and we kicked his ass. Unsurprisingly. The one thing I can notice that Mishima was a lot more of like a dirty Street Fighter. Like one of his moves is just poke someone in the eye. It's like, okay. We could go straight to story progress or whatever this is. Buckle up, kid, because I'm taking you to the finest ladies this town got to offer. My treat, says the excited veteran. You mean it? I always wanted to try Odyssey. I hear the chicks there are ridiculously hot. Yeah, I've been there once. Can't say it was my scene. Really? But it's super popular, and all the magazines give it rave reviews. So why's that? Well, yeah, the girls are cute, and the service there's top-notch. It certainly lives up to the hype. So where'd they go wrong, then? It's the clientele. All the other guys there were these big-shot businessmen and A-listers. Old men who could light their cigs with a wad of bills if they wanted. And the girls pick up on the scent of cash like sharks. A couple nobodies like us go in there, and we'll be drowning in our sorrows as we get passed right up. Ah, that's really how it is there? Too rich for my blood. How about the Grand, then? That place any easier for fresh meat like me? The Grand's great. Fantastic, actually. That's where I was going to suggest anyway. Let's head out. I think that's my club, is the Grand. So Odyssey's a class act, but it's making everyone but the rich and wrinkled steer clear. If they don't get some new blood, they'll be screwed sooner or later. Okay. Eavesdropping for info, maybe? Blackmail? What is this? Gandhar Sotenbori? At Gandhara, you can watch videos of a variety cast of gorgeous girls. As you make these women out of the city under certain conditions, new video content will become available. Search every corner of town and find your dream girl. Oh, this is the masturbation club. Yeah. No, I'm good. Goodbye. I can't think of a business premise that is more unappealing. Yeah, just go hide in a dark room with a VHS tape and just whack it off. And when you're done, just call for the employee to clean up after you. Hello, clown man. Do I have separate CP between characters? No, I don't. Oh. Sure. Play a new hostess at Club Sunshine. Must select Sotenbori Cabaret Club Sarv first. Wait, do I have to, like, go to the jack-off club in order to be even able to get this? I don't want to do that. Okay. Put on that to let us know if there's collectible cards lying around. Hello? Don Quixote, Sotenbori. Welcome to Don Quixote. Can you show me what you have? Of course. Oh. A spring. Am I able to get, like, weapons? A gentleman's umbrella. Just a paltry 300,000 yen. Could I might be able to use this lumber to beat people over the head. I'm gonna buy it. Haha! Perfect. Oh. Oh, no. It looks like something you could go visit. It is not something you can go visit. Currently, no one is trying to beat up me on the streets. Yet. Odyssey. This is the place. Ready to make the magic happen, Majima? Let's head inside. Let's get to work. Can't just charge in and blow my cover. A disguise? Perfect. The Clark Kent approach to disguise making. Welcome to Odyssey. Party of one? Yeah. Apologies, but we're full at the moment. May I ask you to wait to be seated? Sure, no problem.
そしたらこちらでお待ちください。よろしければお飲み物もお持ちしますが。ああ、そんな気使んでええねん。のんびり待ちますわ。
I guess I should let them do the talking. Full up, but still no turning customers away. Nice. Still, I'll probably get in quicker if I don't put in a request for Nozomi. Wonder where Nozomi's at. Better scope things out first. Look around the club interior and press A button to observe areas of interest. Okay. That table's hopping. One old guy in flashy clothes, a middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. The director, the talent, and the young one's a PA or some piss boy job. 3 customers and only 2 girls. Feels off balance. The hell's that? What the shit is that? Dude, it's like a lust machine. Is Odyssey popular with that crowd? Is there even a crowd for whatever that is? I guess? I'm not really feeling it. The hostess feel oddly old-fashioned. The clothes are screaming, "Let's relive the college years!" Maybe it's a classic look, but I say it's straight up dated. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste. The table's wide open. Thought this place was booked solid. Could be they keep a queue at the entrance even when there's a space to make it seem like demand's high? Okay, there must be something else that I'm missing here. I guess not.
失礼します。 高子です。
Figures they wouldn't waste an Nozomi on a first timer. Still, I could probably pump good intel out of this girl.
おお、こらえらいべっぴんさんが来たな。
おおきに。飲み物何飲まはります？
ほな、とりあえずシャンパン頼むわ。
はーい。こっちお願い。
Hi. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Let's ask about the Odyssey.
今日はまたえらい混んどんな。毎日こない繁盛しとるんか？
まあ年末っちゅうこともありますけど、最近はみんな強制で同伴させられてるから、その分お客さんが多いんとちゃいます？
ほう、そうやったんか。けどそない必死になって同伴させるほど景気悪そうには見えへんけどな。
単に意地張ってるだけですわ。
意地？
最近客の入りでグラウンドに負けっぱなしやさかい。今月は絶対に勝たな全員罰金とかむちゃくちゃ言わはりますねん。
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
なんやそら。自分とこが儲かっとればそれでええやないか。なんでグラウンドが関係あんねん。
うちもそう思うんやけどな。支配人はそう思ってへんみたいで。正直なんぼ同伴したって常連さんも毎日何十万も
What if that's like actual regular policy for host clubs or hostess clubs?
ほう、なるほどな。
Looks like they're really desperate to beat the ground here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I bet they'd kill for some fresh clients. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? Let's ask about her.
高子ちゃんは何が趣味なん？
うちは最近スキーにハマってんねん。週末はいつもスキー場行って滑ってますわ。でね、新しいウェアがめっちゃ可愛いねん。
Mega cute.
誰か買うてくれへんかな。
どうせ逆に貢いでもらうつもりなんやろ。
そんな優しいお客さんおらんもん。なあなあ、今ならうちにプレゼントするチャンスやで。
Okay.
ああ、せや。サンタさんにでもお願いしや。ちゃんと靴下も用意しとかなあかんで。
もうお客さんいけずやわ。ええもん自分で買うから。
Ugh, why am I chatting this girl up like a tool? Damn near forgot why I came in. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? Ask about the hostesses, please.
それにしてもこの店は可愛い子がぎょうさん揃っとるの。全部で何人くらいおるんや？
さあ、100人くらいおるんとちゃうかな。
100?
今日は40人くらいやと思いますけど。
ほんなら知らん子も多いんやろな。
せやな、週に一度しか来ん子とかもおるし、同じ席について初めて話したっちゅうケースもしょっちゅうです。
おお、そない新顔がよう入ってくるんか。さすがに人気店はちゃうの。
ちゃいます。そんだけ辞める子が多いんです。
やめる？なんでや？
うちは上下関係めっちゃ厳しいですし、ちょっとでも人気出そうな子が入るとすぐ上が潰しにかかるんですわ。
競争が激しいっちゅうことか。せやけどそない中でも人気ある子っちゅうんはほんまにすごい子なんやろな。
そうですね。ナンバーワンののぞみさんなんか毎日開店と同時に目当てのお客さんがひっきりなしに来てますわ。
Bingo! I like where this is headed.
そののぞみっちゅう子はどんな子なんや？
のぞみさんですか？ほんまはお客さんに他の子のこと話したらあんまり良くないんやけど、まあ一言で言うと真面目な人ですわ。
真面
そのお客さんの中には銀行のお偉いさんとか政治家の先生とかも多いんですわ。せやからうちらそないな人と話し合わせるために新聞やニュースをいつもチェックしとけって店からうるさく言われてるんです。のぞみさんは特に真面目でやる気のある人やから そういうお客さんから受けが良くて指名をたくさん稼いでいったんです。
名実ともにトップレディっちゅうわけやな。ほんなら人気が出んのも当然やな。
ああ、せやけどこの前若いお客さんが来た時は逆に全然話題についていかれへんくてめっちゃ面白かったですわ。
Don't talk
今
shit.
の内緒にしてな。うちがそないなこと言ってたのが他の子にバレたら大変なことになってしまうから。
安心しいや。誰にも言わへんって。可愛いとこがあるやないか、そののぞみちゃんも。
Nice. Sounds like there's good reason why she's got a reputation for being the consummate hostess. She'd do fine, even with the high rollers. Can't wait to steal her for my own business.
店ん中くらいサングラス外したらどうでっか。グランドの支配人は
That's Zoro from One Piece. I recognize that voice anywhere.
ようこそオデッセイへ。楽しまれてますか。
これは山形藩。オデッセイの試合に自らおいでになるとは恐縮やの。
すまんの。ちょっと外してもらえるか。
Yamagata. Yamagata, get out of my face.
望みやね。
さすがはうちとためはる店の支配人や。話が早くて助かるわ。
あんたの方は随分と回りくどいやないか。こそこそ忍び込んで敵情視察。それがあんたのやり方か。
Hello, ha ha ha.
望みに会いたきゃ
What's up,
呼
Nick?
びますせ。説得でも交渉でもしたらえ。
そないなことしてもトップのあんたがうんと言わなことは動かん。俺が説得しに来たんは望みやのうてあんたや。
I saw the message. I was like, I'm not gonna respond because, yeah, I was out of town yesterday. It's like, I'm not gonna respond because I'm literally just about to start. I'm sure he'll see it. Yeah, I was out of town for a friend's birthday yesterday, so I moved to stream to today.
さらに言えば今いる客層も決して良くはない。金持ちのおっさんばかりのせいで高級なイメージがつきすぎてるんや。たまに若い客が来て
Feels
も
birthday,
店
man.
の雰囲気に馴染めずなかなか常連にはなってくれへんのとちゃうか。
Well, I hope that your weekend's treating you well,
ま
Nick.
だ実は今オデッセイは深刻な女不足や。一人でも多くの新人が欲しいちゃうか。
根拠はあるんやろな。
俺が店に入った時
You start Dark
満席
Souls
っちゅう
1?
ことで
Yo!
入り口でチートばかり待たされた。
How you doing? How far did you get into it?
中に入ったら空席が目についた。これは客全部を相手にできるほどのホステスが出勤してないっちゅうことやろ。その証拠に男3人に女2人っちゅうテーブルがあった。普通
You
は
cheesed
マ
a
ンツーマン
ton.
が基本。場合によってはクレームが来てもおかしくな
How
い。
so?
よう見てはるな。
ま、
You found the
賢い
Hydra
あんた
boss.
の
Yeah, he's like
そん
in.
だけ言えば俺の腹は
You
伝っ
picked
てる。
Thief. The Hydra boss is like
なるほど。
adjacent to one of the beginning
事情
areas.
は全てお見
So
通しってわけやね。
not crazy that you
オデッ
managed to
セイ
find
の
him
ナン
fairly
バーワンは
quickly.
望みや。
But that's still pretty
そ
damn
の
good
望みがおらん
progress.
ようになっても今の客層を支えるホステスは十分揃っと。ここにはホームランバッターは腐るほどおる。そろそろバントのできる選手が必要な時期なんとちゃうか。
それでうちの4番に対してあんたは何差し出すつもりや。
まずは手付けとして1000万。
Firebomb
明
to
日
the
にで
ass
もうちの
demon.
門に届けさせてもらうわ。
Beat up by some drakes. Yeah, the drakes will do that to you for sure.
それだけやない。
Those are like
今うちで
intended to be
教育して
later
るし
game enemies.
若い客層を狙って育てとった連中。いわば将来の一番バッターっちゅうとこが。そいつらから好きなの何人でも持っていけ。
真島藩、 あんたが目つけた秘族をこっちによこすと。
ああ、そうこうし揃った将来間違いなしの連中やで。
ええんですか。敵に死を送るようなもんです。
You got Uchikatana actually from backseating. You didn't know was backseating.
その代わり
Uchikatana's a really good
将来
one.
の売り上げを
That's a very strong dex weapon from my
別
understanding.
に
I didn't
そっち
use
だけが
it,
特
but
攻する話でもないで。
I think I got it
な
in
るほどな。
Dark Souls 3,
あん
and it
たは
was good
顔
there.
に似合わず敵作らんとうまいことやる方法を知っとるらしい。これが真島五郎のやり方っちゅうわけか。
交渉成立。
Alright, so we're exchanging a bunch of our young blood for
ただあん
their
たん
big
とこと
hitter.
うちはライバルや。今日みたいなのはこれ限りにしてもらいましょうか。これからはうちも全力で勝ちに行かせてもらいますわ。覚悟はええな。
Crystal.
好きにせえや。さてと、ええ酒飲ませてもろうた。お勘定頼むわ。
勉強させてもらいましたからね。今日は私の大ごりっちゅうことで。
空ごちそうさん。ほな。
Look at that. Business exchange. No fists need to be thrown. Yet.
本当ですか？
Honto?
ああ。なんとか引き抜き成功や。
いつもどうやってそんな。
ま、いろいろあんね。のぞみのシフトとか詳しいことは明日話すわ。
わかりました。お疲れ様です。
It's been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Imagine working a job where you're content coming into work, doing your thing, and then your boss comes up and said, "Hey, I traded you to a different place of work, so now you're gonna work there." And you're like, "What?" Seems kind of fucked up to me. Maybe I'll hit up Sotenbori Street tonight. Maybe I will. Majima, maybe I will. Yeah, no, that's the jerk off helm. Don't want to go there. But what about this one over here? Karaoke bar. All right. Welcome to the Utimi Karaoke Bar. Would you like something to eat? Yeah, I could eat some edamame. Delicious. Damn, dude. Alright, let's do some karaoke. Gonna sing my heart out. Do I get different songs with Majima instead of Kiryu? Let's see. 24-Hour Cinderella, 3 Times the Shine, Heartbreak Mermaid, or Rogue of Love. I guess we'll sing this one. Apparently, Majima is into love ballads. It's beautiful. Oh. The transitions get me every fucking time. Beautiful. Gorgeous. What a man. What an icon. 81. Look how happy this, Kappa is. Woo! I'm a karaoke pro. Everyone else sucks at karaoke. That's a C! Hell yeah, dude. C's get degrees, baby. Alright. Well, that was fun. Goodbye. I had a plate of edamame, I sang one song, and now I'm gone. Karaoke degree. Ooh. People better recognize my skills. I should probably save the game. Ugh. I would like to save a prize, and thank you. Yeah. Whoa, oh no. Don't touch that guy. Because he will shake me down for all my money. Hey, look at that. I got an achievement by running. Oh. Hello. Kani Doraku. Travel 2 kilometers by running. You did it! Welcome, sir. Let me show you a seat. If I got real-life degrees, or achievements, perhaps... Oh, God. You see the price on that shit? Absolutely not. Goodbye. Yeah. If I got, like, a trophy for running 2K in real life, maybe I'd go out running more often. Hello, Sega High-Tech Land. Alright. Crane game, my old nemesis. Give me the axolotl with a top hat, please. Thank you. Do you know that Breath of the Wild was the first time a Zelda game outsold a Mario game of the same year? I didn't know that, but it's not surprising. Like, Mario has always kind of struck me as the more popular of the two franchises. But, I mean, Breath of the Wild was like a phenomenon. Can I have it? Will this work? Wow, that was a bunch of garbage and I hated it. You didn't realize how commercial Breath of the Wild was? Yeah, that game, like, sold a shit ton. Oh yeah, and then there's that bad game. Wow, this arcade is identical to the last one. Oh, wait. Can I play Outrun? I might play Outrun. 30+ million copies sold versus the second highest, which was Twilight Princess at 9 million. I didn't realize there was that big of a gap. Jesus. What are Tears of the Kingdom sales at, out of curiosity? I know it's only been out for 3 months. Okay. Shift gears. Accelerate. Brake. Steer. Start. Okay.
Get ready.
Here we go. 18 million. So it's the second highest selling game already. Holy God. Just a casual 280 kilometers an hour. It's okay. Okay. And we're dead. Good game. Ugh. Sega, I hate to break it to you, but if those are the arcade games that you're putting out there, I don't have high hopes for your futures. Oh. This looks like a time for a fist fight. You think this is a joke, pal? What's that guy about? Sounded pretty pissed. There a fight going on down there? He's got a sword! What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns? You know, normal weapons? Oh, he got sold a sword to do a crime with. Sharp-eyed man does not seem pleased. You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell to you. You're making this about me? Awful cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of business is giving your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. If you would prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell are you on about now? You and I will spar. Defeat me, and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine, you want to fight? I'll take you. See how you like your precious can opener when I use it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. Ha! I ain't gotta feel sorry when you lose an arm or I just straight up end you. I'm about to learn a new fight style. Oh shit! Oh my god. Tears of the Game is the biggest seller of the year by far. Oh! Holy shit. That man's dead. Holy shit. Alright, cool. So I get this fighting style. It's outsold Hogwarts Legacy, Diablo 4, and Modern Warfare 2. Damn. I mean, that's not super surprising. Tears of the Kingdom was one of the most hyped up games for the year already. The hell are those moves with that stick? That's no martial art I've ever seen, but he's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch! You fail.
Oh?
Yeah, well, what do you expect? Give me a shit sword like this. That staff you got's a way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you were unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again. The hell with your damn shop! I hope it burns with you in it. Rumors said you were the dealer to beat, so I went to the bother of tracking you down. And for what, you fraud? You suck. Shit, I've just been staring. Don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty dealing. I'm out of here. Is the master swordsmith in Cat Quest 1? God, I hope so. Ah, Majima. Curious meeting you here. Oh? It's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so. Well, the Riverside's occupied at the moment. A real nasty customer at that. His name's Fei Hu, a local arms dealer. Quite the master himself, too, so long as a weapon rests within his hands. What, you know that guy? I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half my reason for coming to Satenbori. As long as we're all here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This'll be good for both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time to sneak off is long past. It seems Fei Hu has been aware of your presence from the start. What? Apologies, Komeki-san, but I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Ah, Cat Quest 2. Of course. Now, don't you go being stubborn on me too. Delay no longer and put him to test. I can tell you already, this young man will most certainly pass. Say what? Well, do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw that look on your face as you bore witness to their fight. Hoto Dogo, Master Swordsmith. Oh, hot doggo. Good for him. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory. Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration. Just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Fei Hu's skill? They would be less dumb, stray thoughts and more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Listen, I've had a long-ass day, and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Fei Hu? If you recommend him so strongly. You love the swordsmith, yeah. Or the cliche, for sure. It is settled then. Now, what'll it be? The man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you most anything you might want. I come from a long line of swordsmiths. Like my father and my fathers before him. Nah, I'm good with the beat-up old bat over there. Forged my first blade. A baseball bat. I was smelting steel alongside the nipple. You know. Ho ho! This should be quite an entertaining match. Steady now. Begin! Shifty-eyed man. Switch to slugger style. Oh, the music switch-up is so good. Try mastering the strong defensive potential that a bat offers. When you guard against using a weapon, you are less likely to be staggered by attack. Use a bat to protect yourself against Fei Hu's vicious assault. Slugger? I hardly knew her. Good God, I wish I could tame this ass. Yeah, unfortunately he's immune to any kind of punishment. Use Slugger style to defeat Fei Hu. Yeah, yeah. I'm probably going to use that one a lot, I think. I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow. Just remember using one back when I was running raids on the competition. Think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me, too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fei Hu. Shows what I know. So, Fei Hu, right? What do you think of my bat work? You passed with flying colors, of course. You are precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapon shop, you mean? That's nice of you to offer. Feed snack. Got the blankie. I ain't really interested in the conventional stuff. Heh, so much the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. Fine. This is our shop. The Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah? This is my wife, Long Hao. New customer, yes? Many happy returns. This is nothing. Don't look too much into it. Just guys being bros, you know? Just dudes being dudes, you know? And you said it wasn't your average weapons store. What exactly is it then? Most of the product we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms dealer, you're a smith. Is that what you're saying? Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. The Dragon and Tiger, you can enlist a host of agents to locate weapons, gear, and other equipment. They can be hired to hunt down the following 3 categories: gear, recipe, and parts. This is like Bioshock Infinite, but this guy's wife is in the same timeline as him. So, God, so true. You know, when you stop and think about it, every game is like Bioshock Infinite in that way. Our goal in all of this is to develop a robust network with arms dealers the world over, but some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit. I'm all about that, actually. Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautiful, wrought, and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers who contribute past a certain level are given a special reward: private arms lessons. Yeah, so I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there? Naturally. That was only a test. I haven't even begun to show you my true power. Heh, you're one slippery eel. Ah! Speaking of fish, I just remembered I ate your vet. I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would you? Aye-ya! You customer for that side of business too? You wait, I fix you a feast. Aye-ya. Aye-ya-ya-ya. Yo, what's up, Dimmy Doo Dimmy Don't? You say this is a blind theory, but you also say you need one eye in the title. What is it? What do you really mean, streamer? Gotta... Dimmy, don't call me out like that. Dimmy, don't call me out like that. How deep do the lies go? Yeah, you can never trust me, outwardly. I'm a dirty, filthy liar. I don't need to tell you to spread word of their business, but I also ask you to keep vigilance over them. How you doing today, Dimmy Do, Dimmy Don't? Hope your weekend has been treating you well, friend. I cannot share the details now, but in time, their shot may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What is that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. I only ask that you drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy something. Send them on a search. That sort of thing. You did all your homework, all that fiddly annoying things. Hey, always feels good when you've at least got that out of the way, right? That means that you got time for yourself to maybe relax. I'm headed into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting the edge of yours dull either. This guy is like the actual definition of, while you were using guns, I was studying the blade. Alright, cool. Oh. I guess I should see what this whole side mission thing's about.
Huh?
Fehu! We ran out of eggs again. You were supposed to be out shopping. Oh, sorry. A weapons customer stopped me to complain, and I guess I got distracted. You guys seem busy. Want me to come back later? Watch this trick. You're gonna make my name appear on the screen. Oh, hey, Majima-san, how are you? I'm sorry you need to see that. When you say One Piece fan, do you read the manga or watch the anime or both? Both. I've been weekly following the anime since 2011. Whoa! Whoa! Nick! Thank you for the gift sub to Dimmy Doo. Anyway, back to eggs. Fehu, best prices at market next town over. Nick, you're the realist of guys, you know that? Gen around, fucker. Do you mean generous? Oh, you are Deja. You're right. My mistake. Oh, while you're there, you could look for equipment for Majima too. What? But I've never done agent work. You want Feihu to do what? We told you about agents, like treasure hunters, but find equipment and parts. Feihu, go find good things for Majima-san. Make lots of money. But yeah, been following One Piece forever. So I haven't watched the most recent episode because I'm waiting to do it with my sister because we were watching through the series together. I got her into it and we're caught up, but we haven't had a chance to watch the most recent episode yet, so we're watching that later today. But I mean, I'm very excited. The lady that's directing is the one that did 1015, which is the best episode in the show. And then they have 6 or 7 key animators that are working on it, as well as, from my understanding, someone from Warner Bros. And I'm just oh my god. And then my YouTube feed was just full of people reacting to it, being oh shit, oh god. And I'm I can't watch any of these reactions. Not yet, at least. So, I'll get back to you on my thoughts, but I have high expectations. Okay, search request done. Next time you choose agent and destination to search. Oh, and don't forget you can pay a little extra too. You'd hate to be a new One Piece fan and catching up with stuff the YouTube algorithm is fucked with spoilers. Absolutely. Especially in the last year or two, I think One Piece has really started to blow up in popularity here in the West. I think COVID actually gave people a lot of free time, and I wouldn't be surprised if people were well, I guess I got time to watch 1,000 episodes of an anime, because it seems it's becoming more and more commonplace for people to be talking about it. That, and we have the live action coming out soon, and they have the trading card game that came out recently, and just a lot of things all kind of coming in at the same time, as well as this episode, which has just been hyped up like crazy for the last couple months. But yeah, I was trying my hardest to not spoil my sister to what was happening in this episode. But I mean, if you're on social media in any kind of way and you have a passing interest in One Piece, you'd be hard pressed not to have at least seen an image of Gear 5 Luffy. You swear people were way more careful with spoilery titles and thumbnails as soon as 3 years ago. Something happened for sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you watch Grand Line Reviews content at all, but he started to become less and less spoiler conscious with his thumbnails and stuff. And I've seen people complain about that before. And he's one of the most forefront people in the anime. Yeah, he pivoted pretty hard. And I think just because he's such a big name in the One Piece community that he might have had influence on people's opinion towards spoiler culture. Nick was saying, completely indifferent from the show. You're always grossed out when you hear stuff like Season 10, Episode 15. It's Always Sunny. Yeah, Season 16 for Always Sunny. But the thing about Always Sunny and shows like that is that they have little bits of overarching plot, but you can just kind of jump into any random episode of Always Sunny and you'll be fine, right? So sure, there are a ton of episodes, but it's not you have to be oh, you can't enjoy Season 4, Episode 17 if you haven't seen Season 2, Episode 4, you know? You can't continue if you missed Mac coming out. That's not true, but I know what you mean. Your favorite was theory people who straight up mention events that happened in the latest manga chapter without spoiler warnings. Those are around forever. Yeah, but I mean, if you are the type of person that's clicking on a One Piece theory video, I think it's a fair assumption to make as the content creator that the people that are watching the video are probably more invested or caught up rather than just random, ooh, I've heard of One Piece, let me learn about this stuff. But at the same time, like, it doesn't hurt to include a spoiler warning as well, which is fair. A little tip to get him working harder, eh? Makes sense. Alright, good luck, Feihu. Thank you, I will do my best. I'll contact you on your pager when I return so you can pick up what I find. Spoiler warning? Demon King? Metal Gear? You have dispatched an agency to see how long the search will take. Press the start and highlight equipment. You cannot dispatch another agent until the first one returns. When enough time passes, you'll receive a notification on your page to return Dragon and Tiger. Okay, so I sent someone out to go do some shit. Gotcha, gotcha. Hmm? What's that girl doing by herself? She lost? Hello. Hey, kiddo. Where's your mom? Are you lost? No, I'm not. No? Then what you standing around for all by yourself then, huh? No reason. What's with this kid? She's doing it right. She's doing it right, not talking to strangers, but it's dangerous here. Better send her packing. Listen, why don't you hightail it back to your mom instead of loafing around here? This ain't no place for kids. Okay. Off you then, little scamp. Kinda looked like she had something to say. Still, she ain't lost, and ought to make it home okay. Just hope there's no troublemakers lurking about. Hmm? That's my pager. 65810 and 29 make Dragon, Tiger, and equipment. Something must have come in. Already? Looks like Feihu's back from the equipment search. Wonder what he found. I gotta swing by the Dragon and Tiger. Just keep walking. You guys are efficient. Hello. The idea of like, this kid is clearly fine. Go wander the streets of Tokyo, child. Seems a little irresponsible. We got equipment search, right? We got equipment search results. Visit an old rundown shopping district near Sodenbury, or managed to sneak into the store despite suspicious lookers from the shopper. Tokyo is safe. I mean, maybe, but not this version of Tokyo, where people are constantly trying to beat the shit out of me every time I walk down the street. Mission went reasonably well. We got some steel, some plastic. We got a metal bat recipe. They got a dagger. Here you can receive the equipment item recipes, parts, or assets found by your agent. Equipment is immediately ready for use. Recipes enable you to craft equipment, provided you have necessary parts and enough money to pay the fee. If the name of an item is not shown in the crafting menu, it means you have not yet discovered the parts or equipment required to make it. Dispatch agents to various locations to obtain different types of blah, 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 blah. Not bad, Feihu, not bad. I'm not a professional agent, but next time we will call on one of the agents in our network. I will continue looking for more agents as well. I hope to expand our network to get better information on powerful equipment and acquire more resource management. Apparently in the 90s and early 2000s, there were kidnapping cases all over your country, and your parents never warned you about it. A few friends told you some stories about how there's something not right since it saved them, and you were a gullible kid. Oh my god, that's terrifying. If it does feel a little irresponsible to not, mention to your child that, hey, don't talk to strangers, especially when people are picking you off of the street. And so this is just side mission stuff. I got timber, I got a ton of iron, I got some driftwood, I got some cursed handcuffs. You can find parts at a regular shop too. Look around at Shokofuko. You bring parts, we make equipment, you bring money too, otherwise we no eat. I can craft or sell you more of any equipment you already obtained in the past. Getting just a recipe without having the items made doesn't count though. Got it. I sent angels out to find recipes and parts for you to make me some awesome weapons and protective gear. Sounds good. I gotta start saving up so I can afford all that. You don't know, your parents have always radiated, this could never happen to my child energy. Ah. The safest approach. It's not, why worry about it? It's not gonna happen to us. Copium. Yeah, a bit. Oh, I'm sorry. I was so busy with the equipment search that I forgot all about shopping. Again. Majime-san, it will take some time to make preparations for more substantial equipment search. Sure, take your time. I'll find something to do and come back later. Good luck with the prep. I had, opposite. My mother is the opposite of that kind of energy. Basically, if she heard about anything that could potentially be a issue for her kids, it would be all she could think about and would be worrying about all the time. Check it out, a little kid, all by her lonesome. This kid will be safe on her own. Well, 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 what do we have over there? Is that just a helpless child? Eh, she ain't old enough to hustle. Keep your eyes peeled, would you? No, fool! Grab the kid, shake down the parents. Easy come, easy go. You have to thank your brother for that. He got diabetes, which really showed them that things do happen to us. He also came in his game, which again, really shook them. Do they have a bunch of very, like, traditionalist values? Pretty smart. Could be some nice cash in that. Let's do it. I hope they were at least cool about it, because I know far too many people that unfortunately have irreparable damage with their parents. Got something real nice for you, little girl. Come over here. Don't wanna. Shh, little fucking brat. You're coming. One way or the other. No. Leave me alone. See what I tell you. Who the hell are you? Her old man? Nobody special. Just looking out for a stranger. Stranger? Then mind your own business. We're just trying to kidnap a child. Do you mind? Next time you ought to take my advice and head straight home, kiddo. This is a dangerous town, full of scumbags. Scumbags? Nobody calls me scum. Menacing man. Scumbag, say it to my face. I literally did. Your dad was a hard right-leaning conservative. He softened up accepting your brother, but you feel immense pressure to continue the family tree now. I mean, I'm the only boy of 4. I have 3 younger sisters. So, and I have already told my parents that I have 0 interest in having kids of my own. So, I mean, like, if you want to have a family, all the power to you, but I wouldn't say that you should feel obligated to do it, just because otherwise, you know. Thanks, sir. But I mean, I'm glad that your father at least, like, softened up, because, like, it's too common of a story. You're sorry, you'll stop ranting. My mind works with association, keeps things neat. The lonely girl reminded you of the kidnapping stuff, and you're like, it can't happen to my kid mentality, Sasha. Dude, all good. I'm totally fine with that. Anyway, as I'm saying, why don't you head on home? Okay, something wrong. You and your mom fighting? No. Then what's up? Yeah, we need more than just one person ranting. These liberals! Chestnut the squirrel, you mean the red squirrel prize in the UFO catcher? Yeah, you want that. Yeah. No, they're gonna make me head... They're gonna make me do the crane game. Sorry, Scamp. It's okay, I'm right. I'm fine. Still, no point hanging around here. You can't get it yourself, can ya? It's okay. I don't need it. But it's so cute. I just like to look at it. Yeah, you're a strange kid. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Okay. Friendship with Doll Girl. You got to know Doll Girl. Interacting with her will gradually fill the friendship gauge. You can check the status of this gauge at any time. A red chestnut the squirrel doll, huh? Can't have her standing out here all day. This game... Is this game odd? Yes. Very. This game is very bizarre. Red Hat Squirrel. Bro, why is it broken? What's broken? I can see the emotes on my channel. Or on my page. I don't know if it's just broken for you. You hate that the duck has jiggle physics? Well, I mean... Would you prefer the duck to just be completely stationary? Wobbling its butt up and down? No! This crane game's garbage. I can't believe I got 2 on my first 2 attempts and have not gotten any since. I'm cursed. Dug ass. Did it work for you this time? You fixed it, thank goodness. Give me that squirrel! Yes! For my new friend! Congratulations! Chestnut the squirrel. I can play one more time? Alright. Give me the Kappa. Pretty please. Yes, looks good. The axolotl? That was also a strong choice. The one with the top hat? Yo! I got Kara Kappa. Top hat, yes. Alright, we'll go for hit as well. No, it's okay. I can afford to play it one more time. A natural, thank you, Nick. I was built for crane games. Oh god, I'm off-center. This is what happens when you compliment me, Nick. I buckle under the pressure immediately. Oh! Ah, thank you. Yes! Hey, we got Woo Papa! We gotta get Woo Mama. Let's go, Brandon. We gotta get Woo Mama. I call bullshit. Alright, we broke the family. Robbed. I agree. Child. What, you still staring at that chestnut the squirrel doll? Huh? Oh, yeah, I am. I have one of those red chestnut the squirrel dolls now. Maybe I ought to give it to her. Give it to the child! That would have made you get political, you cannot lie. Wow, it's a red chestnut the squirrel. It's adorable. Yeah? Well, it ain't exactly my thing, so why don't you keep it? Really? Thanks, sir. I never got a present from anyone besides my mom before. Best day ever. That's so? Well, glad you like it. Now, will you get on home? Yeah! I'm gonna tell my mom about this. Thanks, sir. Bye! I bribed her to go home. I'd rather her go home than stand in the streets. Maybe perhaps we can kidnap? No! Boy, the little scamp's a handful. But it feels kind of nice to make her day like that. Alright. Child is safe for now. Flustered young woman. What am I going to do? Oh, what to do? You! Sorry, I can't see you. I have an eye patch. Her hands look huge. Oh, sorry. You've seen this? Have you? Uh-oh. Excuse me. Huh? Well, the thing is, you want something from me, don't you? It's great. Oh, okay, cool. Let's hear it then. Yes, what I'm trying to say is, listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it. Spit it out. I have a favor to ask. Can you please be my boyfriend? How, lady, you have to tell me how old you are. Say what? Am I hearing you right? I said please be my boyfriend. Please? Pretty please? What, just like that? Your boyfriend. You mean, like, you want to be a couple, go on dates. What the hell? Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. You would be my one and only. Boyfriend. Right. Okay, back it up a step or six. What the heck's with this little lady here? Just running up to me on the street demanding that I be her man? Every girl I meet these days makes me understand I'm less and less. Gotta get it together. Can't let her know she's got under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer like, don't even think you've won, little lady. I got no interest in women. Let's start as friends. Woman. What do you say we start as friends, huh? No. I need a boyfriend, not just a friend. Come on now, let's hear the extra syllable that says you're mine. What? You can't just expect a man to jump straight to the girlfriend step. Gotta be more natural, you know? Oh, darn it, I've left out a few details, haven't I? I should have clarified, I guess. I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend, not actually be my friend. Yes, please, don't... That's a bit of a difference that you need to clarify, woman. Also, still doesn't really make it better. Excuse me? Pretend. Yes? You see, my father is visiting from back home, and he's demanded to meet my boyfriend. Woman. Duck ass! Hell yeah. You were upset by the duck ass originally, Dimmy Doo, and yet you've embraced it. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors. He's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up, and I told him I already have a boyfriend, so back off. I also told him my boyfriend is thin, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and has dangerous air about him, kind of like the blade of a knife. Wow, so lucky that you met me. Why would you give so many details, and why did you just describe me to the button? I never thought I'd have to introduce him to my father, so I kind of just made it up as I went. It's so specific. But then Dad started saying, I have to see if this boyfriend is worthy of marrying you, so here I am, and I've got a big problem. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill, so you want me to act like I'm your man in front of your dad. Wow, you catch on fast. That's pretty much it. If Dad finds out I don't really have a boyfriend, he'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Instead, I'll pretend to be the girlfriend of a strange man that I barely even know. Please, nobody else looks anything like you. Could you be my boyfriend for just a little while? Okay. The girl's in a pickle, alright. Who'd want to marry some guy they don't even know, and end up spending the rest of their life with him? Didn't even ask her name? Details. Fine, you pained yourself in this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes! I'm so glad I didn't lose hope. Oh, my name's Coco. Cocoa? You can call me Coco-chan. Oh, and sorry, I didn't catch your name. I'm Goro Majima. I see. Yeah, we're past the point of formal introductions. We're already a couple, Dimmy Doo. I see. Then Majima-san, I will address you as Goro-chan. Goro-chan? We just met! That's saying things a little fast, don't you think? No, no. I know it's just pretend, but we're in a romantic relationship. We can't be so formal with each other. We have to make this believable. If you say so. Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time. We should be going. Like, right now. The side quests in this game are batshit insane. Huh. I'm getting exhausted already. And what's this about going? Going where? Come on, try to keep up. We're going to the restaurant where we'll meet with my dad over dinner. The three of us. We're gonna meet over dinner. I got nothing to say to your dad, Coco-chan. Make it so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go, why don't you? Bing, bang, boom. Razzle-dazzle. Oh no, that won't work at all. Dad won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of man my boyfriend is. We have to go now, Goro-chan. Get a move on. Damn. I don't know what I was expecting, but here we are. Here we are. Okay, so do we sabotage the date, or do we try and be the perfect boyfriend? These are the real questions. So from my understanding, referring to someone by their given name instead of their family name is usually a sign of intimacy, because typically you refer to people by their last name. Sometimes in social gatherings, you strike up a conversation with someone and we keep talking without even exchanging names. And if they ask, I sometimes say, it doesn't matter. Do we really need to know each other's names? It feels so formal. So Goro-chan, this is where we'll meet my father. I only have 2 requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending to be my boyfriend, and don't anger him. It's asking a lot. You got it. But what's all this about making him angry? Your dad gets pissed off easily? It's not about who we were, it's about who we're going to be. Yeah, we need to... rather than asking me what my name is, we should figure out what our ship name is gonna be. Oh no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary, though. He seems to think I'm the sharpest tool in the shed. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. But with the shape of an L on my forehead. Somebody! But underneath it all, he's a good father, as I could ask for. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. You really thought she was gonna do it. Dude, could you imagine? You see, so if you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and be all like, forget this, I'll arrange your next date, so let's avoid that. Devs definitely have all-star energy, true. No problemo. So, let's go over my boyfriend's backstory now. Here's a thought you had one day and it's changed your view on names. We, humans, seem to inherently trust people when they say their name. After all, why would someone lie about their name, right? Why you gotta put that thought into my mind, Dibby-Doo? The thought of someone lying to you about their name constantly is a terrifying thought. Excuse me, I need a backstory. We've been going out for 6 months. You went a full night introducing yourself in a name that wasn't mine just to prove that to a friend. Oh, that's... that's crazy. You didn't realize Goro was my name? Yeah, Goro was my first name. We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist. You were reading it like Tears of the... Oh, like, bro, gotcha. You're a dentist who likes going out on drives and watching movies, and your favorite food is the omelet rice that I make, okay? What was that all about now? I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I made stuff up. If he gets curious, can you make sure you've got it memorized? Well, you ain't making this a walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all these details? But really, you didn't even question it until right now. It's crazy. I don't know how I reached that conclusion. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. It's like, why? The only reason someone would lie to you about their name is if they're planning on deceiving you in, like, later on, right? And maybe that just... maybe I don't want to be suspicious of every person that I met, you know? I feel like that's like the type of thing that someone that's like extremely paranoid would be worrying about all the time, right? Maybe I'm just gullible. Who knows? There he is! Dad, over here! Alright, let's see if I can remember all the details that she just gave me. So this is Coco-chan's dad. Unlike his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. Or someone experimental like you. True. Yeah, but you were just like, you were doing it because you had a thought. But, like, imagine that was just your regular way of thinking all the time, though, right? Just like, hello, my name is Highball. And they're like... Though, to be fair, in that specific example, I am not saying my real name. You did tell people what your real name was afterwards and brought them a beer. Just a crazy night. You're like, thank you for participating in my social experiment. Have a beer. Goro-chan, this is my father. Hello, I am Kokoa's father. Pleased to meet you. And this is the man I'm seeing, Goro Majima-san. You know, now that I think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time is super important for a normal couple. This could end up making an impact on the rest of her life. Guess I better buckle down and get into this role properly. No different than at the Grand, right? The first impression's key. What do I open with? Do I fuck with it? I'm delighted to meet you, father. I don't want to ruin this. Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. Majima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. Support? No, in fact, it's quite the opposite. Kokoa-san has stood by me at every turn. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets to me these days is the erosion of courtesy in today's youth. So many can't even manage a proper introduction. You seem different, Majima-kun. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not like those stereotypical men. Good. The first impression went well. Playing the respectful type was a pretty slick move. Majima-kun, I must say I am impressed. You really do exist. I beg your pardon? Well, my daughter described you as a man who is tall, yet slender-waisted, sports an eye patch, has long hair tied back, and emits a deadly aura, not unlike a dagger's edge. I never imagined such a man could actually exist, yet here you are, in the flesh. The dad looks younger than me. Wow, you can't just say that, Nick. Bet you think all Asian people look identical, huh? But in actuality, yes, you're correct. See, Dad, I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend's right here in front of you. Yes, I figured he was another figment of your overactive imagination, so I'm really quite shocked. Overactive imagination? Dad, I don't make things up that often, do I? Aha, aha, ha, ha. Well, they do seem to be on good terms, and her dad's a decent guy, too. Stern, but decent. Oh, yes, Majima-kun. Kokoa may have mentioned it earlier, but what line of work are you in again? You have this rough, rugged, war-torn look. Snake! Oh, you're right. So true. My job, huh? Man, I think Kokoa mentioned that. Please choose the answer. Okay. I am a Yakuza. Yakuza? I seem to recall Kokoa saying you were in the medical field? Stop joking around, Goro-chan. Goro-chan, you're silly. You're a real dentist, right? Joke? Right. I was just playing. I got so nervous, I blurted out what I used to do. What you used to do? No! Dr. Majima is a dentist! A dentist! Remember you said you'd pull my bad tooth soon? Yeah. I'll yank that rotten tooth right out of there. I'm a cavity assassin. Damn it. I forgot about the dentist bit. Her dad's looking skeptical. Incidentally, Majima-kun. Yeah? I was wondering, how did you come to meet Kokoa? Oh, well, that's, I didn't ask you. I asked Majima-kun. But... Tell me, Majima-kun, how did you two get to know each other? What the... He's prying pretty deep. Is he onto us? Can't explain how I supposedly met Kokoa-chan in a way that won't make him more suspicious. Yeah, okay. Oh, Kokoa-chan had a piece of toast in her mouth and she ran right into me. That's how we met. When I'm a Yakuza doesn't give enough red flags. It's because I'm very charming, you see. Really, that sounds awfully like an anime. Yeah. It was like a scene straight out of a manga. She was on her way to my office, and yeah, I turned the corner, and wham! Toast everywhere. Goro-chan helped me, pick up the crumbs. And then it turned out I was going right to his workplace. But Majima-kun is a dentist. So you were running to the dentist with toast in your mouth? Why would you be eating just before having your teeth looked at? My god! He's a literal detective! I was pushing it a little too far. He's got to be suspecting something by now. Majima-kun, I'm going to put it to you straight. What is it about my daughter that you find attractive? Oh no. Dad, why would you put him on the spot like that? I'm sorry, Kokoa-chan, but I have to know what gets his motor running when it comes to my daughter. You're still so innocent, like a child. It keeps me awake at the age difference. The thing that really attracts me to your daughter is that she's just so young. Anyway, if there's a man who would love you and treat you well, why? I would give you my blessing for a marriage, right? Dad, that's why I need to ask, Majima-kun. What about Kokoa do you find attractive? He's looking into my soul here. Guess I can't blame him. His daughter's future's on the line. I don't like tricking him, but I told Coco-chan I'd go along with this. Gotta find a good reason why I find her attractive. No! No! Ow! Alright. She makes great omu rice. I fell in love with how great the omelet rice she makes is. Oh, I must agree with you there. Her omelet rice has a special quality to it. I love it too. But Majima-kun, is that all you see in my daughter? I don't want to give her away to you. If it's delicious omelet rice that you want, you could just as easily marry a cook. Dad, damn it. Tapping into Koko-chan's backstory backfired. From her dad's point of view, he wants a guy who appreciates his daughter fully, not just for her cooking ability. Oh, would you two excuse me? I need to go wash up. Sure, honey. Don't fall in. Wait a sec, with her pound on her nose, it's down to just me and her old man. Damn. Awkward. Majima-kun. Yeah? I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. Eh? Her lie? The jig is up! You knew all along? Guess the jig is up. Of course! I could see through you two from the moment I sat down. Is it that obvious? You knew from the start what gave us away. I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. I wasn't her father for all these years for nothing. Then why'd you go along with this dumb charade for so long? Kokoa was so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried a stunt like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all those suitors I had arranged for her. You know your daughter well. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Kokoa was still an infant. I raised her alone, without anyone else's help. I tried to raise her well, so no one looked down on her for not having a mother. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let her go. Seems to me that you've put a lot of expectations on her. Dad! But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. What's that? Someday my daughter is going to bring a real boyfriend to meet me. And I thought this might be good practice. Practice, huh? Thanks to you, I got a good idea of what to expect. When the time comes, I think I'll manage. I was lying too. I'm a Yakuza and she is my girlfriend. Bah, I still ain't got a feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew it from the start. But I gotta tell you, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Koco-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she's trying to show you that you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry? Yeah. Pretty plain to see that she's the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you that she can manage her own affairs, like getting married. Sorry, I'm back. I hope that wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence? Welcome back, Koko-chan. So listen, your dad actually knew Majima-kun. Yeah? Kokoa, you've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about after all. Dad, I know, right? Goro-chan's a super guy, so this means you'll stop trying to set me up, right? Yes, I can see there's no longer any need. Really? Awesome. It's been an awfully long day. I'm heading back to my hotel. Oh, okay. I'll walk you back, Dad. Goro-chan, thank you so much for being my boyfriend for even just a few minutes today. I'm sure as a Yakuza you have lots of experience punching out teeth. I am in fact a dentist. Goro-chan, your performance today was pretty rough. I bet my dad's going to know you were faking. Yeah, maybe. Oh well, I'll deal with that when it comes up. Take this with you, with my thanks, anyway. You got a bulletproof glass amulet. Whatever the case, I think I'm free from Dad hounding me to meet his suitors. What a relief. That's good. Yes, well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel. Huh? When you get a real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction so he don't have to worry about it. Neck protected? Yeah, so protected. Kokoa, I forgot something. Give me just a moment. Oh, okay. Huh? Something wrong? Majima-kun, there's one last thing I need to say. Will you be the new mother to Kokoa? I have fallen desperately in love with you. What's that? Majima-kun, I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all the bothers of pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good man. I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit now. No, not at all. That's why. I'd like it if you would be my daughter's real boyfriend. Excuse me? What'd you say? I said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for a moment, please. What in the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Because you're the ideal man. I think I can safely trust her future with you. You're tall, you're supple, your eye patch is glistening in the wind. My goodness, my daughter would be lucky to have a man like you. Whoa, slow down. I'm having trouble believing my ears. You could start by just pretending. That's fine. Heck, if she won't take you, I will— No! He actually did it! Did you just say what I think you did? Yeah, Dad, what's all this about? Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. You're the perfect man, Majima. Date my daughter, please. Told you this is great. Dude, the game is so wild. Game is wild. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I did not mean to accidentally slap all three of those women's asses simultaneously. Oh, hello. What do we got here? It's a shop bar. The thing is, he absolutely watched this one specific quest out of context. Nice. Didn't believe it when Trump said it earlier. True. You didn't know the entire game's like that? This is the whole game, dude. Like, the main quest, super serious. No nonsense, Yakuza crime drama. Side content, balls to the walls, insane bullshit. Would you like to play darts? No. Wait? Yes. I'm sober this time. Maybe it'll go better. Alright, please let our staff know which darts you would like to play with. Beginner. Let's do 301. Darts. Alright. Goro Majima versus Yoshihiko something. Do I get a handicap? Because, you know, I am literally playing with a single eye. Come on, dude. Fine. How does this control? This game, it's a little awkward. So you use the left stick to adjust your position, but it's like very sensitive. And then you use the right stick to like pull back and adjust like your power. So you gotta like flick the stick. It looks like you're 1 inch on the board. Yeah, just like standing this close to the board. I do know the rules of darts. Yeah! I need to go out exactly. So I just need you need to go out on a triple. The outer ring? Does it have to be double? The prompt at the top is telling me I just need a triple 20. And I need a single 5 and a bullseye. Yeah, the triple's the inner ring, yeah. Yeah, it says like I can go out with a single 10 and a single 13. It looks like I just need to get the exact number in this variant of the game. So just singles, yeah. I think there are like 3 different variants of the game that I can play Dimmy. So maybe there's one that requires me to go out on a double. I hope you enjoyed the game. By the way, is this your first time in our bar? Yeah, thought I'd try something new for a change. Heh, I see. Let me give you these. I got standard darts. They're slightly better. And I can keep them? Of course! For you! Thank you. Oh, time to challenge you to a game of darts. I do not... Hold on, do I have 10,000... 100,000 yen just in my pocket? I got 300,000 yen. You're on, chump! Did you not see how amazing I was in that last game? Now, show me what you got. Please don't take my money. Count up. Play the tutorial. No. Good luck. Uh-huh. Look at that. Look how sick that standard dart is. Count up. Okay, hold on. Starting from 0 points, complete for the highest point total in a predetermined number of rounds. Get the highest score. Okay, just run the highest number that you can. Okay. Great. Good start. Nice. That better? That was better. Low ton! What? Oh god. Oh god, this guy's a shark. Oh god, this guy's a shark. He's taking me for all my money. No! No! Oh god. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, that's over. Wow, look at this guy. He's so good at darts. I'm so happy for him. What do you do for fun? Oh, I hang around at bars and challenge people to games of darts for $1,000 a game. I'm distraught. It's fine. I didn't need that money anyway. Fuck you. I better not see you on the street. Gambling. I get it. I just was hoping not to be the sucker in that situation. But here we are. Tiresome slots? Absolutely not. Oh? Look at this wiener. Hello? Oh, hi. How's it going? Yeah. Thanks for calling me right away. What's that clunky-ass bag he's singing? Oh yeah, this game takes place in the 80s, so cell phones... not a thing. Or at least not a real thing. You wanted to hear about my shoulder bag phone? No, that's not what you're calling about. Okay, sorry. Bag phone. Is that bag actually working as a phone? That's some shit, ain't it? Oh, alright, I get it. Well, if you ever want to hear about it, you know who to call. Okay, bye. My whole personality is this phone. Man, why doesn't anyone appreciate the awesomeness of bag phones? Don't they know how much I had to beg for this thing?
Oi.
Hey, buddy. Were you just chatting on the phone through that clunky bag you got there? Pardon? Yeah? Exactly, yes. I was talking using this. That's pretty wild. Is this some kind of radio, then? Oh, no, not at all. It's a real phone. It's called a bag phone. A bag phone. Who puts a phone in a bag? Oh, really? You don't know? This is all the rage now. It's a fully transportable mobile telephone made possible through state-of-the-art technology. From now on, people will be able to carry telephones with them all the time. You'll be able to connect with anyone, anytime, and anywhere. A mobile telephone, eh? Crazy. But what's the point of carrying a phone with you at all times? You're not seeing the bigger picture. With this bad boy, you're not chained to your home or office. You can even turn a cafe into your workplace. You could be in touch with your friends and family at all times. I could call up my mom right now if I wanted. Sure. I guess I could see the use in that. I knew you'd see the light. Doesn't it make you want one? You should head to the store and get it to ride the wave of the future. Yeah, right. I'm guessing that thing costs you an arm and a leg. Ride in the future always comes with a tax. Actually, yeah, it's more expensive than I should even say. Figured as much. I don't see the need. I'll stick to the payphones with the rest of the peasants. But weren't you just about to enter a phone booth? Yeah, I was about to make a call. So I see. Very well. I shall let you use the cutting edge of technology, my bag phone, to place your call. Whoa, you sure about that? Certainly. I want everyone to experience the future today. You need to understand just what a bag phone represents. Ain't I generous? A bag phone, huh? Guy says it's state of the art. Do I want to see what it's all about? I mean, how could I say no? Sure, let's see what the future holds. Oh, right, I knew you were excited. But the future is right here, hanging off of my shoulder. Here you go. You're about to get a taste of tomorrow. Don't mind if I do. Huh? The bag phone. Ew. I ain't heard anything. Really? Can I see it for a sec? Oh man, the battery must have died. I'd probably used it all when I took that call from my buddy. The battery's dead. Yeah, the thing about the future is that it really sucks the life out of today's batteries. Does it? Well, how long does it take to recharge? A mere 8 hours. That long? You only had that one conversation earlier and that's all it takes to run it down to empty? That's the price you pay for being on the vanguard of the times. It's always been that way. Technology's beautiful. Technology's beauty is as fleeting and fragile as the cherry blossom. Right. Sounds more of a hassle than it's worth. Well, seeing as how your marvel of technology has gone silent, I guess I'll have to pass on your offer. Thanks. Oh, no, no! Wait! Let's not be hasty. Oh, this guy. Now what? You can't just give up on your chance to cross the frontier of progress. Just because it's out of power doesn't mean we can't get it back. You just told me it'll take 8 hours. I ain't got that kind of time, kid. I'd be able to tap my message out in Morse code before that thing came back. Well, it just so happens that this thing can also use regular batteries to make calls. So, could you go buy me a battery for it? I could think Don Quixote carries them. What? Now I gotta run your errands? Don't be upset. For the price of a couple batteries, you can be in touch with the future. I do gotta admit that I'm curious. I'm sure you're a busy man, so right here for you. Take your time. By the way, my name's Idozuka. I promise you can use my bank phone as long as you come back with a battery. Alright, I'm Majima. I'll be back when I can. I'm getting sharked. This man just hangs out near a payphone asking people for batteries. I guess if I'm ever by Don Quixote, I can pop in and get this kid a battery. It's the future we're talking about. No, I'm good. I will literally never help that child. Goodbye. Alright, let's do some main questing stuff now. Are we gonna get into a street fight? Hell yeah, finally. Hooligans! Child. Yeah. Ooh! Imagine getting a survey and the guy just pulls a metal bat out of his back pocket. Yeah, it would probably end about as well as it did for those guys. Just always prepared for a street fight with a baseball bat on hand. Oh, hello. Ah.
オデッセイのもんやって言うたら心当たりあるやろ。
オデッセイ。望みの引き抜きなら山形と話はついとるで。
支配人が納得しても俺らが納得するか。俺によってナンバーワンを引き抜くた。
I have a baseball bat. Ooh, 4 of you.
あんた、お客様は神様や言うて客に土下座までするらしいやないか。夜の帝王かなんか知らんが 情けないや。
Good question.
そんなに金が欲しいか。客には通用しても俺らに土下座は通用せんで。ま、試しにやってみてもええけどな。
お前らの言う通りや。お客様は神様。うちの店に来た客になら土下座でもするし靴でも舐めてるわ。せやけど客やないなら話は別。まして喧嘩売りに来たチンピラなんぞに俺が優しいと思うな。
大層な口聞けんのも今のうちや。
Do him, boys. バカな。 Okay.
強すぎる。なんなんやお前は。お前ら仕返ししたかったら店に来いや。客としてなら土下座でも何でもしたるわ。好きにせえ。ただその後どうなるかは保証せんぞ。お客様は神様やからな。
Bedtime. Ooh, pre-rendered cutscene. Minimalist, as it turns out. Hello? Hello? And then the old guy.
This cityは牢獄や。俺が塀の外に出られんのはいつなんやろな。兄弟。
Bro. Oh, that's chapter 3, huh? Interesting. Climax battles. Item opened. Are we going back to Kiryu now? Proof of resolve. Three years ago.
Oh, 兄弟。おう。例のあれ持ってきたんやろな。ああ。
Stuff is guns.
まがいもんは一切なし。堂島組経由で仕入れた正真正銘の本物や。拳銃は全部で6丁。1丁につき6発撃てるとして36発は発射できる。36発か。相手は上野義治とその場にいる清和会の連中全員。
I feel like this didn't go
こんな
well.
とこ呼び出して何のつもりなんすか。柴田。
担当職
Shoot
人
the
に言い
melon.
ます。
How else do you eat a
今日
watermelon?
の上野義治の襲撃、真島さん行かないでください。
どうしてそれを。
あなたと冴島は今日出所直後の上野義治を都内のラーメン屋で襲う、そういう計画ですよね。実はあの計画ちょっと問題がありましてね、予定を変更させてもらうことになりました。このまま襲撃に向かえば堂島組長、いや島野さんにも迷惑をかけることになってしまいます。
兄弟はもう向かってんねや。じゃあ俺はどうしたらええんじゃ。
真島さん、
あんたは俺に兄弟裏切れっちゅうんか。このまま見殺しにせえっちゅうんか。
落ち着いて落ち着いて。
俺は行く。たとえどんな裏があっても構へん。
俺にとって冴島はたった一人の兄弟なんじゃ。
真島さん、でもそれじゃああなたの身も。
うるさい、関係ないわ。こっちはそないなもんとっくに捨てる払ってきたんじゃ。
そうですか。それじゃ仕方ありませんね。おい、
Are you gonna make me fight in a flashback? No.
柴田。
Yeah, they saved me the trouble.
島の親父。
極道にとって親の命令は絶対。お前やったらそんくらい分かっとると思っとったがな。
親父、兄弟は冴島はどうなったんですか。教えてください親父。
道を外した極道の行き着く先がこの穴蔵や。
親父、
安心せえ。別に殺しはせん。せやけどここにぶち込まれた奴はみんな殺してくれって泣いて頼むわ。なんでやろな。
I wonder why.
親父、兄弟は教えてください親父。
Smirk. It looked like it had a brand is what they were brandishing. No shit, night's sleep. Gotta get to work. Not much else I can do right now. Like, I had a chest tattoo before, right? I can't help but notice that I don't see one of those. This amulet should provide somewhat useful against bullets, sure. I've got nothing better to equip, but they better hope those bullets don't hit that small piece of bulletproof glass I have hanging around my neck. It's my pager. Dragon, Tiger, and come. Guess I'll swing by if I can. It's from the Dragon and Tiger. They said something about adding more dispatch to destinations. I'll check it out when I got time. What is making that noise? Oh god. Hooligans! There's a quick time event there. Yay. Mahjong? Yo, we got Mahjong in this game? I have no idea how to play Mahjong. At Mahjong Jambalaya, you can play at tables with variety rates of participant, with varying rates, or participate in ranked matches. The tables are beginner, low rate, intermediate, medium rate, and advanced, high rate. The price to pay and the strength of the opponent vary depending on the table. The more skilled your opponents, the more you can win or lose. To participate in ranked matches, you need to pay a 50,000 yen registration fee first, but it's free afterwards. Reach the high ranks to win luxurious prizes. Now you know what we have on offer at Mahjong Jambalaya. Have a good time playing Mahjong. I guess no time. Gonna lurk for a bit and say hi to Snacks. All good. Is it a paint stream today for them? Yes, I would like to register. Hollow Knight. Good, good. They gotta be creeping in on the end at this point. Okay, Mahjong basics, please. The rules. 4 players compete to be the first to complete a 14-tile hand. The hand is typically composed of 4 groups of 3 tile combinations and 1 pair. The point value of a player's hand... No. Sax is she, her. Each player takes turns drawing and discarding tiles to construct their hand to reach the win condition. In addition to drawing them, players can steal certain tiles that their opponents discard. Okay. A game of Mahjong consists of 136 tiles. There are exactly 4 copies of each tile, resulting in 34 unique tiles. Numbers 1 through 9 of different suits: circle, bamboo, and character. 4 wind tiles, 3 dragon tiles. The wind and dragon tiles are collectively referred to as honor tiles. Tiles 1 and 9 of each suit are referred to as terminal tiles. The 3 suits are fairly easy to identify. You got circles, bamboos, and characters. I guess I'm about to learn how numbers are written out in kanji. Note, the peacock belongs to the bamboo suit. Well, of course. Obviously. Identifying the tiles. East, south, west, and north. Dragons white, green, and red. Okay. The region contains the tiles you... This is your hand. Tiles you want to keep will remain there. The region below the player's name is the discard area. You can get an idea of the other player's hand by looking at what they discard. The region to the right of your hand is your meld area. Sets made from stolen discards are placed here. These tiles are locked, and you cannot take them apart to change up your hand. Remember, your melds can be seen by everyone. Okay. A note on stealing tiles. A hand that has no exposed melds is called a concealed hand. It is generally considered smart to play to keep your hand concealed for as long as you can, so melding isn't always the right move. The dealer starts off each game and the position rotates each round. When you win a game as the dealer, you earn more points than usual. Conversely, if the dealer wins off your discard, you pay more. If you win a hand as the dealer, or if the game ends in a draw, you remain the dealer until another player wins. Dora. In the center area, there are tiles that represent the Dora. Only one is revealed at the start, but more can be flipped to create point bonuses. The sets you need to collect are divided into Chi, Pawn, and Kan. Yep, this is about as complex as I was expecting. 3 consecutive tiles of the same suit is a Chi. 3 of a kind in this is a pawn, and 4 of a kind of the same tile. and a pair is 2 of the same tile. Mahjong can be overwhelming for new players. Here's a few suggested hands to aim for when you're getting started. All simples. Simply discard any tiles that are not 2 through 8 of a suit. If Kutan is in use, you are able to freely seal discards, making this one of the most accessible ways to win. You can win with any tile combination as long as you have at least 1 triplet of a dragon, your seat wind, or the round wind. Okay. Completing a hand. As you play through the game, you will draw and discard tiles while trying to form a set of straights and 3 of a kinds to win the game, to meet the win condition. Sometimes you can steal from other players to reach the goal quickly. So usually, okay, a pair and then like 3 combos of 3. Aim to form a set of 4 sets of 3 and 1 pair, but do note that there are alternative win conditions such as 7 pairs or more advanced hands such as 13 orphans, which have higher point values. Exposed melds and sealing. Immediately after an opponent discards a tile, you can claim and add it to your hand, creating a meld. Melds are divided into pawn, cheat, and con, explained on the next page. Several scoring elements are only valid in concealed hands, and others are reduced in value when a player has one or more exposed melds. So remember, steal wisely. If an opponent discards a tile that completes a 3-number straight, that tile can be claimed a meld to form a set by selecting cheat. You can only steal a tile from the opponent sitting to your left for this meld. If an opponent discards a tile that matches a pair in your hand, that tile can be claimed and melded to form a triplet by selecting pawn. If you have a triplet and an opponent discards a 4th matching tile, you can select con to claim it and form an exposed con. If you have an exposed pawn and draw the 4th tile, you may select con to upgrade the pawn into a con. Each time a con is announced, a new Dora is added. If you manage to draw all 4 of the same tile, you can declare a concealed con. This differs from normal in that your hand is still technically concealed and you reap the benefits of making a con. If you have a concealed hand that needs only 1 more tile to win, you can declare Richi by paying 1,000 points. However, you will not be able to change the tiles in your hand and are forced to discard any draws that are not your winning tile. The advantage of declaring Richi is the potential to increase the value of your hand. So it's like going all in. It's like gambling. Each round of Mahjong has a tile representing the Dora. By having your hand consist of tiles that correspond to the Doras revealed, you can increase the value of your hand. It can potentially turn a mediocre hand into a high value hand. The Dora is the indicator tile's succeeding tile. Dora order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. East, south, west, north. White, green, red. White, green, red. Okay. In this example, the Dora is 2 bamboo. When you lose, you can get up and shout, "Suck my dong!" while humping the air. I haven't gone to that part of the rules yet, Dimmy Doo, but I'm glad that you explained that. Winning a round. There are 2 ways to complete a hand. Ron and Sumo. Anytime you need 1 more tile to win, you can claim the current discard if it completes your hand by selecting Ron. Sumo. Completing a hand with a self-drawn tile. Anytime you need 1 more tile to win and you draw a tile that completes your hand, you can select Sumo. When you win by Ron, the opponent who discarded the winning tile pays you the resulting points. When you win by Sumo, your 3 opponents pay the resulting points. In order to declare a victory, your hand must be worth at least 1 Yaku. This means it is possible to meet the 14 tile requirement 4 groups of 3 sets of pair, but still be unable to win. You cannot win by stealing a tile if you had discarded that tile previously in that round. You can, however, still win through self-draw. Additionally, if you win by declaring wrong, but choose instead not to steal, you will be unable to declare wrong. Okay. Let's go, I guess. Alright. No point hand. A pinfu. A concealed hand composed entirely of straights and a valueless pair. Also, the hand must be ready on an open-ended weight. Example, have 7 and 8 of a given suit and get 6 or 9. So this hand is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6, and 2. Why would this not work? Oh, because it's all straights. All simples. Use suit tiles 2 through 8 to make 4 sets and 1 pair. That's 3 of a kind, a straight, 7, a pair, 3 of a kind, and a straight. Scoring elements. 1 Hachon. Identical sequence. She's almost at 100 completion, you feel like? I think she's already over 100% completion. Because she did the Grim Troop stuff already. I think she just needs to beat Radiance, do the Flower Quest, I think the Coliseum of Fools. You don't know whatever bullshit Hollow Knight calls it. Yeah. Like 100%, it's 112%. Yeah, I know what you mean. She basically needs to do the Pantheons and a few other things. A hand complete with 1 turn of declared Richi, but Ipatsu is cancelled if any exposed mode is declared. There's so many rules! Oh my god. A triplet or quad of the round. Wind of your seat wind. I don't know what that means. A hand completed by drawing the last tile. That's it. From the wall. A hand completed with the last tile discarded by an opponent. Dead wall draw. Your entire snack strip was in the rules. It's true. A hand with 4 triplets and 1 pair. Oh my, no, I'm okay. Let's go. We'll play by the seat of our pants here, I think. Okay. Oh, is it on me? Okay. I got a pair. You think it's unacceptable for the game to dump so much on you and then expect you to remember? I think it's just like they're like, all right, we're going to include Mahjong in this game. Here's the rules for Mahjong. It's like, oh, okay. We got 5, 7, 8. I think that's a dragon. We got 2 red dragons. I don't know what the blank tile is. You're such a tease. Yep, that's me. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I already got like a straight here, so I don't need that. Okay. That counts as a pair, I'm guessing. I don't know what these are, so get rid of that. Bold of you to say 1 hour after criticizing that artist not leaving on a double. Uh-huh. You're right. I'm waiting on a 6 or a 9. Nice. Alright, get rid of this 4. I gotta, do I want to seal that? To make a pair? No. I don't know what that is. I don't know kanji. I think that's 4. Great, I'm so good at discarding tiles that I've already got. Oh, we got a pair. Cool. Alright, 5 is garbage. Don't need the 5. It's exactly like Frog Factions. That's a 3. 4. Is that a 5? Is that a 6? I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of that, I guess. Got so many pairs. There's 4 of each tile, apparently. What if people discard? There's a 6 over there. There's another 6 over there. That's so bad for me. Oh wait, no. I'm looking for the 6 of circles. There's 1 6 circle that's been dropped. Nope. I don't want this one. Yeah, because there's already been another one of those dropped. Pung. Do I want that? I do. Give me that. So those are locked. It's locked in. Oh, I steal and also take another turn? Oh, no. Should we... Oh, sumo! Hey, I won! Everyone else sucks but me. Okay. Wow, they didn't play around that? Bunch of dummies. Every last one of them. Get rid of that. Kanji doesn't matter in a speedrun. We got a pair. That's 1 and 4. I'm gonna get rid of the... Oh, we got a... This is a large straight. I don't want that. Oh, that's a pair. Yeah, don't mind the pair. I don't know how many this is. Is that... It's 2 M's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 8? Normally matching mahjong is really relaxing. Yeah, but we're playing for keeps right now, Nick. For keeps. I don't want this. Get this out of here. I don't want it. Why would I want that? Now that's a promising piece. Get that out of here. Oh! Oh, you fool! Mine now. And then... I don't want that anymore. Is my hairline going? Yeah, I'm dying. I'm reducing to nothing. You dumbass! How did you not see that coming? My god. I don't want that anymore. I've already discarded that, so I'll discard another one. 4. I don't... 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 2. Ricci? He needs 1 to win. He needs 1 to win. Somebody stop him. For the love of God, somebody stop this man. No.
Oh.
Ron. What? Kit, shirt. Dude, how long does this go? How long is this game? I would like to leave. Can I leave? All right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Oof. Oof. Well, can say I've played 2 games of Mahjong, and my understanding of the game is not much better than it was before. Quitter, I'll have you know I had the most points when I left the table there. So Mahjong did nothing for my dong. 6 out of 10. That is a fair... Here. Let's go to the place where we jack off awkwardly inside of a room by ourselves. That'll help my dong. Which video clip do you want to watch? Show me Coco, No! No! That's my girlfriend! Ah! Do what? Sorry? This is the parlor where you sit inside of a room and you watch a girl. Oh, nope, bye. It's so awkward. I hate it. I hate it so much. Huh? What are you looking at? Did I get something on my face? Nope, sorry. I wasn't really... Look, if you want to say something, just get on with it. It's just that you're an unusual customer. How much is... I don't want to find out, dude. I simply don't want to find out. You just seem so confident and silent. Not the kind of man who might be interested in our shop. Yeah, you don't look desperate enough to need to go to a isolated room to jack off on your own. And that's why you were staring at my face? I'm sorry. I'm a guy like any other. I like to look at pretty girls and then whack off in public. Well, kind of in public. It's a public establishment. It's so weird. That's so reassuring to hear. Different as we seem, we're both just guys. Just dudes being guys. Hanging 10, am I right, dude? Hell yeah. And then they high five, but with their dicks. All of mankind are just brothers and sisters and all that. Well, if you ever feel like you could use some time to relax, just come to our shop. We'll be waiting. Oh good, I'm developing a friendship with the video clerk. Fantastic. I can't wait to be a regular at the hentai store. If you recall, they had porn stars voice act their models for this game. What the hell? Time to beat up some nerds. Bikers! Good for them. You know what? Good for them. Woo! It's so brutal. Oh my god. Sometimes Japan be wildin'. Wildin'. Hey, huge fan of your work. Would you voice act yourself in a game where our characters can watch you just go off, you know? It's like it's a cultural appreciation moment. I'm gonna put some points in my baseball style. Straw. 15 million yen? What the hell? I'd like more health, though. I'll take more health. Ability acquired. Alright. Now I am stronger. What's the little blue? What's the little blue, you know? Is that my apartment? It looks like it's my apartment. It's my apartment. What is this? What's this beep beep? Am I just like the perfect distance away from the checkpoint? No? Batteries. Not happening, kid. I don't care about your stupid bag phone. The ground! Time to go back to my place of work, where I get to put on a bow tie. Good morning, sir. And again, thank you for managing to strike a deal with Odyssey yesterday. Just doing my job. Now it's up to you guys to keep this place on the upswing. Still, that was quite the surprise to wake up to. Why didn't you tell me another girl was coming besides Nozomi? Another what now? Sure, she's not at a Nozomi level, but she's still a veteran with a solid following. With any luck, all her old regulars will come straight to us now. We gave up some of our girls in the trade, but considering what we gained, I'd take this deal any day. Yeah, we traded a couple of our commons straight across for a foil Charizard. They got grifted. Yeah, glad I hauled my ass over there then. Gotta make myself useful around here somehow. Even just getting Nozomi is a small miracle. Asking for anything more would be greedy. Trading people like commodities. Feels great. Woohoo! Looks like my little talk with Yamagata went well. Honestly, though, I was hoping we'd make out a little better than what we got. A little more research ahead of time, or a closer look at the insides of the club might have given me a few more cards to play with. No sense worrying about it now, though. Now, if this is a good time, I'd like to work out the new shift schedule. Sure. It's bumping in here.
支配人お電話です。オーナーだって言ってるんですけど。
Ugh, this asshole again.
何の用や。
お疲れさん。お前ちょっと今から出られねえか。
な。
いやさ、お前と飲みたくなってよ。
どういう風の吹き回しや。あいにくあんたと酒飲むくらいなら自分のしょんべん飲む方がまだまし
や。やめとけ。あんまりうまいもんじゃねえぞあれは。
He knows from
店は
experience.
下の連中に任せとけば1日ぐらいはなんとかなんだろう。俺は下場公園で待ってる。早く来いよ。
おい。
Guess I'm going out for beers.
オーナーからの呼び出しや。いつ戻れるかわからんからあと頼んだで。
Eh?
わかりました。主任にも伝えておきます。
すまんの。
Ashitaba Park. Classy spot for a classy guy. No telling what shit he'll put up if I'm late. Better get moving. I should save. Wouldn't want the game to forget about all that hard work and effort I put into Mahjong. Yes, I hope you're all having a wonderful evening. Yes, thank you, thank you. And all the grinding I got. It's so true. It's too true. Whew. Pardon me. Let's see. Where was... What's this? That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. There was a place called Don Quixote that I went to earlier. No? I probably need to heal now that I think about it. Hello. Let me show you to your table. What would you like to order? I will have... Oh my. I'm not missing like any health. Never mind. I'll come back when I'm dying. Oh no. This guy's eyeing me down. No, 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 we're good. I'm good. No, you stay away now. We'll go the other way. Is there another way? No? Alright. Guess we're gonna lose all of our money. There he is. No. No, I think I'll... Okay, those guys don't run. They just slowly walk towards you. Menacingly. Hello? Looks like another restaurant. Is this the tiger? Yeah, it is the dragon and tiger. I should swing by here. They paged me. Hello. Once you become more familiar with weapons, Majima-san, I will teach you a new way to wield them. That really gotta be necessary? Ain't gotta be a genius to work out which way is the pointy end. Consider it part of my service. It would be a shame to leave the full power of the weapons you obtain from me untapped. I'm just saying, I got my own way of doing things. But hey, if you go through the trouble, I'll hear you out. I would also recommend that you work at honing your bat skills. There is a wealth of hidden potential there. You think so? I don't know. I kind of figured bat meets head was pretty much the extent of it. No, you have much more to learn. By my estimation, your bat technique could prove more deadly than even swordplay if you developed it. More deadly than a sword? You serious? Quite. The bat and the katana are alike in length. They say some baseball players purchase a katana and practice their swings with them to heighten their focus. But consider it as another class of weapon, the bat's weight resting at the far tip yields exceptional destructive power, making it distinctly different from a blade. Yeah, they're obviously two different things, but the principle's not so far off, right? Yeah. I'm telling you, there are techniques you can perform with a bat that simply wouldn't be possible using other weapons. I suggest you work on uncovering these. You're making a big deal out of this, but a bat's a bat if you ask me. You just whack people with them. This is a truly groundbreaking technique. I will teach you new weapon skills as you progress, but I ask that you show me your bat fighting skills in return. I'll show you anything you want, but I ain't exactly the professor type. Hey, I got an idea. What is that? Will you teach me new weapon moves? How about you take me on with that weapon? I'll fight back with a bat. It would be difficult for you to pick up new techniques that way, I fear. I believe it is better to begin by learning the proper stance and forms. What, you gotta make me a pro baller start by playing catch? We ain't exactly amateurs here. I'd rather get a feel for a weapon naturally in a fight. I see. I suppose that method may be better suited to you. I've been looking forward to going another round with you anyway. Heh. This should be fun. Perhaps that is your true motive. Well, I'll be here when you are ready to continue your training. Let's fight. You haven't trained enough with your bat yet. I need to upgrade my abilities. Fine. You. Hello, we got more dispatch destinations now. I marked new ones for you. Have a look. I removed mark when you check a new destination, okay? Now, what do you need? Let's do an equipment search. Let's go to, time to go to North America. The Inuit Village, the Jackal, the Grand Canyon, Sushi Bar, Bonsai, or the Rockies. Send them to the Rockies. We're sending our adventurer to the Rockies. There you go. What do you want? Bye. And then we'll find out if that paid any dividends in some amount of time. Whew. Okay. No, it's the child again. It's that girl from the other day. You back, kiddo? I told you it's dangerous to hang around here again. Hey, sir. How about you drop the sir thing, huh? Now, what you got hanging around here? Now, what's got you hanging around here now? Come on now, speak up when somebody asks you a question. I'm looking at the blue chestnut, the squirrel doll. What? Now it's the blue one you got your eyes on? Yeah! The blue chestnut is super cute too. If you say so. So you got your heart set on that one now. No, you got me with one the other day, and I'm happy to have it. I'm not greedy. I don't have a daddy. My mommy's at work all the time, and she says there's no money for frivolous things. So I just wanted to come look at it. Well, you gotta head home soon. Don't want your mom worrying about you, do you? I know. I just want to look at it a little longer. Then I'll go home. Every second you stick around this part of town, you risk too much, kiddo. Only way to keep her safe is to grab that blue squirrel when I get a chance. Frivolous. Well, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be frivolous. And she just is a dumb child. Alright, there's one blue squirrel. In the back. Give me the blue squirrel. Frivolous is not a child. True. Agreed. Scam. Scam! Okay. Give me the squirrel. Oh! Don't worry about it. It's fine. Now we got it. Ha! Alright, child. To prevent you from getting kidnapped because you're so obsessed with these squirrels, you're playing me like a fiddle. What, you still staring at that chest at the squirrel doll? Huh? Oh, yeah, I am. I have one of those. Give it. Hand it over. Look, here's a blue chestnut the squirrel. You hand it over chestnut the squirrel. Parentheses, blue, parentheses. Wow, it's a blue chestnut the squirrel. You take care of him. Squirrels ain't my thing. Really? I can't believe it. Everyone's going to be so jealous when I show them at school tomorrow. Jealous of that little thing? Yeah! The other kids always talk about their daddies buying them dolls, and then they show them to each other. I get left out whenever that happens, but now I have something to talk to about. I'm glad for you, scamp, but I ain't your daddy. I wouldn't really know, but don't daddies buy things for kids? I wouldn't really know, seeing as how I do not have a father, but this really feels like something a father would do. So, you know, just saying, you might be my dad. I suppose it depends, but that's a dad thing, yeah. I knew it! So if I did have a daddy, he'd be kind of like you, right? How you figure? Because you gave me 2 dolls. I did, but... See? And you look old enough to be a daddy, so you're just like a daddy to me. Don't say that phrase, please. How old does this kid think I am? I wish you'd be my real daddy, sir. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know that ain't gonna happen, right? Well, can I just... No! Say what? Oh, you don't want me to. My choices are sir or daddy, huh? Ain't too fond of either, but what's the right play here? I don't want her calling me daddy. It's weird. You can call me Majima-san.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't want you to yell at the kid, dude. Majima-san. That's better. Bah. Now I went and hurt her feelings. Why does this gotta be so damn hard? Call me whatever you want, I don't care. Really? Yay! I like best, yay. I'm getting some mixed feelings here, kiddo. You best get back to your mom. Okay, bye! You take care on your way home. I don't. I know it's just like a little kid thing, but the word daddy is just forever corrupted. Hello? River fishing? Time to go fishing in the river, I guess. Looks like I can fish here. You got the easy starter. Fishing minigame? It wouldn't be an open world game if you couldn't do fishing. Do you want to fish here? Sure. Oh my god. Yes. Not hooked. That was not good. What do you mean it wasn't good? What do you mean? Any second now, please? Alright. Cool. I'm done. Fishing minigames are always the worst part of any video game that they're included in. I'm sure there are people out there that like them, but I don't understand the insistence in including them in every game. Probably because, I don't know, they're just easy to program, I'm guessing. And they're like, why not? Guess I'm in a fight. Ooh, look at this. That move is so good. It's so good. Oh, Can I sneak back here? Oh, that annoying bling bling sound is the card finder. Ah! I forgot I had that equipped. Oh my gosh. This is Don Quixote. Alright, let's get some batteries for the boy. At least it's only 100 yen. I believe he's on the other side of this bridge. Yeah. Let's just get it over with. Oh. Stop harassing this woman, please. I'm gonna spoil your whole damn day, actually. Look at him, he thinks he's some sort of hero. Got him. Help 5 attack victims. Sure did. Majima-san, did you come back with a battery? I got a battery, but do I hand it over? Yeah, give it to him. Yeah, I got you your battery. Let's get this bag phone fired up. Thank you. You're about to witness the technology of the future come alive. Oh, in my hand. Hey, you feeling alright? Not getting the sense that you're up to this. I'm fine. Please don't mind me. Now is the time for you to experience tomorrow's technology. Today. Ugh. Hey, what's wrong? It's my shoulder. It hurts. That's what you get for slinging around that brick of a phone all the time. Well, I can't very well put this state-of-the-art technology on the dirt ground, can I? Oh, my shoulder. It hurts. This guy did a real number on his shoulder. Guess I gotta find something that might heal him up a bit. Gotta do that before I bug him about his phone, I guess. Alright, you sit tight. I'll get you something to fix up your shoulder a bit. You will? If I'm being honest, this is a real pain in the ass, but now I'm too damn invested. And when you get better, I get to try to use it for sure. Sounds fair? But that's a promise I'll be happy to keep. Guess he could use a healing drink. Do I... No! Whew. Yes, one healing drink, please. The guy couldn't carry around a satchel for half a day. Whew. Heat. Alright. You can have this toughness light. No, thank you, large man. Stop it. Stop beating up people on the street. Here you go. What I'm gonna hand over. Toughness light. Here, try this. Oh wow! My shoulder suddenly feels way better. Thank you. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Finally, you can experience making a call on this wonder of the world. Hey, what the hell is that? Oh look, some guys for me to beat up. Check this crazy bag out, it's got a phone stuck to it. Wait just a moment, who are you guys? And where are your manners? Hey, let me take a look at that fancy bag. This isn't just a bag, it's a bag phone. This is why you knuckle-dragging gorillas can't have nice things. What'd you call us, asshole? Shut your yippy mouth. Aye! Oh, now my jaw hurts. I can't let you use my phone. Ouch! Ow! Oh! Hey, What's your damn problem? Huh? Who the fuck are you? This loser's buddy? I guess you could say that. You weren't thinking of waltzing up and taking a crack at that state-of-the-art technology without throwing a couple of punches, were ya? Your monkey's got no idea how delicate this shit is. And besides, I was first in line. What's this guy mouthing off about? Let's shut him up. Yeah, you're in for it now, Cyclops. Ooh! Oof. Now let me use the phone. Holy shit, this guy's a beast. Sorry we screwed with you! Ooh. Majima-san, thank you again. I don't know how I could ever thank you for all you've done for me today. It's nothing, honestly. I hardly broke a sweat. Now let's see that fancy bag phone. It's about damn time. Hey, not getting a dial tone. What? But I made sure it was charged. Maybe when the goofball knocked you on your ass, this thing got a circuit knocked loose or something? Huh? Maybe. Being at the cutting edge, it is delicately constructed. Ah, no! My beautiful bag phone! Well, I guess it just wasn't in the cards for you to use your phone. That's life for you. No way. This is personal now. Huh? Majima-san, you have heard me out when everyone else mocked me. You were even kind enough to buy me a battery and medicine. I can't let you walk away disappointed after everything you've done for me. Listen, man. Majima-san, please come to the M store in Shofukucho West a little later. I promise you, you'll finally get to make a call in a state-of-the-art experience. Got it. Look forward to the day. I'll be waiting out front. Okay. Okay, dude. Oof. Oh?
ちょっとそこのお前の全てがムカつくわ。なんなんや。全部俺のせいや。すみません。
Alright, I feel like that's enough side question for the time being. Oh, there it is. Card acquired. Yuki Natsume. Ah, finally. Another girl for me to objectify at the porn house. Sup, punks? Bikers. This guy's name is Sega. Feels unnecessary. Oh, what's this tiny purple square that I see? Beat Sega to the ground. Oh, that's another karaoke bar. We are obligated to sing a song. Dame Dame. Unfortunately, that is Kiryu's song. We're gonna sing a Rogue of Love. Oh, we're singing as her. Okay.
Everybody say Luge of Love! Phew! 赤く染めるぜ Luge of Love! Go! はいはいふわふわふわふわ Come on baby! Yay! はいイェイイェイふわふわふわふわかわいい顔したゴーゴー俺もかいはいはい俺はゴミのような存在や
Shut the fuck up, dude. She's trying to sing.
唇を
What a jackass.
Everybody say Luge of Love! Luge of Love!
Oh my god. What a fucking masterpiece. You're so good at karaoke. I had lots of fun listening to you. Did you really, I? Yeah, I bet you did. I hope you'll come again. I can't play through all of them. They have to be, we have to disperse them out because they're a fucking joy every time. There's that singer is seriously cute. She is cutie. She's a cutie. But man. I butchered that? No. It was complimentary. I built it up. I understand, like, you might be confused about it, because I'm a karaoke pro, and I don't know about a whole lot about you, Dimmy Doo, but you're giving me some karaoke novice vibes right now. And allow me to explain to you that someone yelling and screaming the whole time while you're trying to do karaoke is the only way to do it. Obviously. I don't mean to mansplain karaoke to you, but that's just how it's gonna be. What's Sagawa dragging me out of Ashia Park for? He's gonna bitch at me if I'm late. May as well haul it. I had your previous job you did karaoke every week with Boss. So you understand then that I was only adding on to the ambience. And look, there's a man standing quietly. Your favorite song to sing was My Humps by Black Eyed Peas. Even had a dance routine. Very nice. Are you just staring at this woman and child? This guy's been staring at that mom and boy this whole while. It's always fun to see the usual cougars immediately lose interest when the dance routine started. Excuse me, can you throw me my ball, please? Sure, got it. Yeah! Wait, please! That's my son. Let me throw the ball to him. That ball. May I? Huh? What? Can I have my ball, please? Yeah, coming right up. Here goes. Whoa! Thank you! What's with this weirdo? Got pretty dejected all of a sudden.
No.
Hey, what's got you down in the dumps? Do you want to throw that ball or something? Yeah, very much so. Surely you don't need to be that despondent over it. You're making me feel all guilty over here. I just wish I could have played catch with him, even if it were just that one throw. You have to say your English was ass at the time. Yeah, but, you know, singing some karaoke, best way to learn some English, you know? Music is the true international language. Thank you for being so kind. Thanks for getting my ball. Uh-huh. You keep at it, kid, and you'll be in the pros. Bye-bye, misters! If you don't mind me asking, Dimmy-Doo, what's your, I'm guessing that means English is your second language, so what's your primary language? Bye-bye. I ain't old enough to be a mister. What's the matter? Why are those two so fascinated to you? You have nothing to do with this. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to tell you. Those two, they're my wife and son. Huh? What are you talking about? You were obviously just a random guy to both of them. Bulgarian. Ooh. I know very little of your country. But that's... I blame that mostly on the fact that social studies here in Canada does not delve too much into European history. What? How's that possible? 6 months ago, my face was surgically altered. Surgically altered? What for? I can't get into details, but it was Yakuza related. A little bit of trouble. A little bit. Not so sure about that. The real me is officially dead. Now I live as Keijo Akatani, with a new face and identity. So you were forced into assuming another life. Pretty much everyone knows English in your country. You just wasn't quite comfortable speaking it at the time. Stuttering mess, much better with it nowadays. Well, that's good to hear. What's your real name? The man I was is now dead. Akatani is my real name now. I'm sorry. Man, that's complicated. Just imagine it, I can tell you went through a hell of an ordeal. Yes, at first, it was a shock every time I saw this stranger's face in the mirror. There's no one in the world who can recognize me for who I was. The realization made me want to kill myself. I fought the urge a long time. But then I remembered my family. The mom and boy. Yeah, but I'm a total stranger to them now. The best I can do is watch them from afar, like you saw me doing. Can you just tell your wife and son about what happened and get back to them? If only I could do that. The real me is supposed to be dead. I doubt they would believe my outlandish story. This is... yeah, exactly. Game went from annoying ad-lib to heavy stuff in 3 minutes. It's just complete emotional whiplash and 180s in this game non-stop. It's crazy. Besides, I'm deep in the underworld. Deep enough to attract the kind of trouble that makes a man change his face. Just by being around me, those two could be in danger. It's better that I just watch them from a distance. Gotcha. Man, now I'm really sorry I threw that ball back to your boy.
Yeah.
Please don't worry about it. I'll wait for another opportunity. It's gotta be tough for you. Take care, huh? Thank you. You're the first person I spoke with truthfully since my face was altered. If you don't mind, may I ask your name? It's Majima. It would be nice if I could chat with you again sometime, Majima-san. Well, I should be going. Well, now I'm interested. I want to know more about this guy. Anyway. Oh, card. Card. You got the Naomizuki Type A card. Wow, wow. Oh, look, it's our asshole boss.
おう。こないなとこに呼び出して何の用や。
そう構えるなって。お前と飲みたいだけって言ったじゃねえか。
He's got such a smug look on his face all the time.
何にせよまずは一杯やってからだ。
Thinking back, your social anxiety was so high. I can relate to that for sure.
大将、こいつにも適当に見繕ってやって。
Phone call would send you into a spiral. I was never that bad. But I mean, I still don't enjoy making phone calls. Thing is, I don't think anyone really does nowadays.
100g1 万の松坂牛だのなんだの。高えもんはあらかた食ったけど、こんなボロい屋台の80円の大根が一番うめえ。金ってのは一体何なんだろうな。お
Hot sake. That's a lot of sake, though. In some ways you're better, in others much worse. Is kind of always like that, eh? Unfortunately, yeah. If it's something that you've always struggled with, it's just like hard to find ways to get around it or over it, you know? I just find that my battery for social interactions is not as long-lasting as it used to be.
あんたが横におって気持ちを飲めるか。
もう2年にもなるか。お前との付き合いも。なのにそういう反抗的なとこは変わんない。
So we met him after we lost our eye.
あの島野の兄弟がなんでお前みたいなやつを生かしておいてるんだから。まあわけわかんねえよな。極道の世界で親に逆らったやつは必ず相応の報いを受けるもんだ。破門、絶縁、その辺ならまだいいが、ひでえ時には人知れずなぶり殺しにされることもある。お前は穴蔵行きっていうその最悪のケースを踏んじまったはずなんだ。だが穴蔵での拷問に1年間も耐え抜いたお前を島野はあそこから出した。
High energy introduction, all downhill from there.
何より一度穴蔵に落としたやつを
Come out with a strong first impression and then like what the fuck is this now? 1 year torture? Yeah, this is the main plot. I told you, the main plot is a very serious underground crime drama.
仇として飼うように指示をした。武闘派と呼ばれる島野がなんでそんなに回りくどいことをしているのか。奴の目的は一体何だろうな。
Yes, it is very much like 1 second we're yelling in a karaoke bar. Thanks for talking about this stuff.
なんだよ、つまんねえやつだな。そうだ。一つお前に聞いてみたかったんだ。なんでお前、そんなに登場界に戻りてんだ。お前みてえな跳ねっ返りが、こんな罰に耐え続けてまで。 冴島大河だっけか。お前が登場会にいた時の兄弟分だっけ。そいつのためって言ってたよな。18人殺しの冴島大河か。当時は大騒ぎになったもんだ。登場会と敵対していた地元組織上野清和会の会合に単身襲撃。結果相手組員18人を射殺したんだからよ。登場会の生ける伝説。こっちでも随分話題になった。けどその冴島も今や無所の中。18人もやったんだ。あとは死刑判決を待つだけだろ。なのにお前はそいつのために登場会への復帰を望んでいる。そこがわかんねえんだ。
兄弟は兵の中で死ぬような玉やない。あいつは必ず戻ってくる。俺を殺しにな。
Oh.
殺しに？
あ、なんでもない。もう過去の話や。とにかく俺はどんな目に遭おうが、どんな屈辱に遭おうが、登場会でのし上がらなあかんね
や。はあ、なるほどね。そうやって帰ってくるはずもない兄弟分の帰りを待ち続けてるってわけか。
Talking with people in very low stakes for you in that regard. But just as 2 weeks, 2 women crushed on you. Leave me be.
泣ける話じゃねえか。なあ。
あんたには関係あらへん。
まあ俺も大門違いとはいえ島野の兄弟には仲良くさせてもらってるからな。でもまあ俺だったら自分の人生の全てを捨ててまで他人のために生きる道を選択する気にはなれるな。
Personally, I think it could be good to have those type of people that you can count on for like as an emotional support group. But if it's like more of like a romantic thing, it depends on how you are with that kind of stuff. Turns out treating women like human beings is a way of flirting. Crazy, right?
お前人を一人殺せるか。
殺し
？It's almost like there isn't any game to really be, or at least there's I guess that's not true. There are some people who play a game. There are other people, but I think most people are just more interested in, you know, living their own life, doing their own vibes.
けどさ、もし俺がオデッセイに連絡すりゃその話今からでもなかったことにできるんだよ。
なんやと？
まあつまりお前の未来は俺の手の中にあるってことだ。
金儲けさせた上に人殺しまで手伝いっちゅうんか。
どっちも大事なことなんだよ。俺にとってもお前にとっても。
誰をやればいいんよ。
牧村誠。
All right, we're on a assassin. We're gonna do a hit job.
最近蒼天堀で荒稼ぎしてる売春組織の元締めだ。
売春？
牧村はそこらの女子大生やら若い女を捕まえては稼がせてその上がりを吸い上げてる。その上組織から逃げ出そうもんなら見せしめに赤ん坊の埋めねえ体にされるってよ。相手がクズでよかったな。やりやすくなっただろ。
その牧村って男はどこにおるん？
それを調べるのも仕事のうちだ。牧村は女たちにテレクラで男を釣らせてる。探るんなら末端の女どもから当たるのがいいだろう。
テレクラで牧村の息のかかった女を探すちゅうことか。
仕事の期限は2日だ。それまでに的を仕留めろ。もしそれを超えた場合、今度はお前が狙われる立場になる。いいな。
Yeah, 2 days.
そら楽しみな。
殺しの方法はお前に任せる。仕事を終えたら この番号へかけろ。
分かった。
真面目ちゃん、最後に確認しとくぞ。殺しに人数や相手は関係ねえ。一人殺そうが18人殺そうが、成人を殺そうがクズを殺そうが、人殺しは人殺し。やった瞬間、まっとうな人生には二度と戻れなくなる。街を歩こうが家にいようが人を殺したっていう記憶が頭から離れなくなる。極道の先輩として忠告しておくけど、殺しなんてやらないで済むならその方がいい。当たり前だよな。でもお前はてめえの目的のために見ず知らずの誰かを殺せるか。
うるさいわ。どっちみち人の一人殺せんやつは極道として半人前や。やったるわ。
そうか。ごちそうさん。こいつの分もこれで。あとは好きに飲んでくれ。
Imagine being the guy running that food stall.
じゃあ頼んだよ。
Just two people talking about a hit
牧村。
right in front of you. You gotta be like, no, hurt, nothing. I have a high school friend who is into day gaming, cold approaches, all that crap. Fake confidence, being a chameleon in order to get laid, etc. You could see the appeal of the fantasy. It was nothing, but it was not working for him. Turns out women here are generally more forward than the Western women in the videos he was watching. Yeah, it's like if you're putting on an act in order to like trick women into getting with you, the only outcome is like either you don't plan on seeing this person again, so like whatever. But if you're trying to like get into a relationship of some kind, like they're gonna see through that crap eventually, and then you have to deal with the fallout that comes along with that. And like, I mean, as the tags show, I'm asexual, so like I've never been like, oh man, I just gotta get some. And it's ugh. I just get upset about it because I've mentioned I have 3 younger sisters, so I'm very protective towards them, and I was raised in a family of like treat women with respect, blah blah blah. So like the whole mentality of like playboy sleazebag just aiming for one night stands just doesn't click with me in any kind of fucking way. So I don't know, I'm at the point in my life where I'm just treating people like people, and I feel like that's just like the best way to go about it. I hope that's like not too controversial an opinion to hold, but you know, his life is a bit of a mess. Went to the US for a summer job. Met a Moldovan woman there. They had a summer fling. Except they kept in touch. She got married, even had kids, but he kept hoping she would come back to him. Oh no. She was his first, so he got attached. Oof. Just wasn't willing to accept that perhaps it wasn't going to happen. No, I'm good. Even though, like, I'm guessing I have to build a friendship with the weird guy behind the counter at the jerk-off store. But I'll be honest with you, I don't really want to be his friend. Oh. More side content. Oh, wait, it's phone guy? No. Get real, you leech. What's all this, then? Screw your little sales tactic. You want us to pay a tax every time we buy something? You bloodsucker. You'll bleed the whole country dry. A sales tax? Ludicrous! I understand your anger is justified, but it's a necessary evil for the sake of the nation's people. Get stuffed! You gonna pay sales tax on that fancy suit that you're wearing, you big bureaucrat? This tax is only made to keep the common people down. Yeah, you vulture! That young guy is sure taking some heat over some kind of tax issue. Guess it's my lucky day to run into this son of a bitch bureaucrat trying to spring the sales tax on us all alone, in a back alley, no less. I don't like your tone, sir. I represent the voice of the general populace, and I'm here to tell you, we're fucking pissed. Yeah, why don't we give you a little taste of the public opinion? Then you'll know what oppression feels like. Please, calm down. Violence isn't the answer. Don't do this. This pot's about to boil over. Please, calm down. Shut it, asshole. Hey, fellas, let's tone it down. No sense ganging up on one guy. Have a little pride, eh? What? You don't know what this cockroach is, do you? It's the petrol-pushing dickwad that came up with the sales tax. Sales tax? What, don't you watch the news? It's a new tax they're gonna start charging next year. Every time you buy something, they're gonna charge you 3% more as tax. Isn't that ridiculous? What? That is some bullshit. And this guy's the douchebag? That's highway robbery! Whoa, I about lost it for a second there. Listen, guys, I totally understand why it pissed you off, but beating this guy to a pulp isn't gonna make the sales tax go away, is it? Who gives a shit? The government needs to know what the people think of their shit policies in a way they'll understand. Direct action. Yeah, power to the people. If you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You want to stick up for this mosquito? Then we'll show you the power of the masses, too. So what you're really after is blowing off steam. Sure, see how far that'll get you with me. Prepare for the revolution, asshole! A menacing man. Bop, bop, bop! I'm sorry. I was out of line. It won't happen again. Public outrage sure fizzles fast once you take a baseball bat to it. Thank you for stepping in. Those people were out for blood. I'm Taiyo Matsuzato. Taiyo as in the sun. If I may, can I buy you a drink as thanks? That's a good name. I'm Majima. No need for any thanks, though. Oh no, I absolutely insist. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you, though. You some kind of political big shot? Well, I don't have much in the way of rank or power, but I am in a position to help steer the country. I came to Satinbori for a conference on taxation policy, but I wasn't prepared to face the public about it. You're driving a tank called the government. Even if you're careful, people are going to be pissed when you steamroll them. But you're trying to make this country a better place to live, right? You gotta take some pride in that. Do you think so? I knew people would be unhappy with the new tax, but only on a logical level. When I saw how emotional they got about it, well, it was daunting. If they find out that the sales tax is only the tip of the iceberg, and that there are more taxes on the way, I hate to think how people will react. What? More taxes on top of the sales tax? Right, nothing's set in stone yet, but we're considering many more effective ways of generating revenue streams. In fact, at tomorrow's conference, I have to give a talk on some of those proposals. That's so. Well, I guess with everyone making such good money these days, you can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands in the pie. Yes, but as you've seen firsthand, we have to consider public opinion. I wonder if I can really come up with a tax policy that everyone could live with. Good luck with that. Even if they're throwing cash into the fireplace, nobody wants the government to hold out its hand. Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. I haven't found the right balance, and I'm a little lost at the moment. Well, I can't say I understand a lick of what you're trying to do, but take care of the country for us, alright? Wait, Majima-san, can you help me just once more? Huh? You got another mob waiting to string you up? Oh, no, not that. I want to get your views on taxation. You seem like a guy who knows a lot about taxes. Just look at you. What? I know less than nothing on the subject of taxes. That's why you're perfect. You see, I just had this idea. Perhaps someone who is completely ignorant of taxation can offer an entirely different perspective. You think? Please, Majima-san. It's no exaggeration. The fate of this country rests on your shoulders. Will you please give me advice on taxation policy? Absolutely. Okay. You win. Let's talk some taxes. Thank you! Your insight will be invaluable. But this is hardly the place for it. Can we go somewhere more appropriate? A little more intimate? Sure, lead the way. Now you better keep in mind, I don't know the first thing about tax policy. Don't expect much from me. No, that's exactly why I asked you. I know you'll have some unique insights, not bound by typical conventions. So you're basically hoping to strike gold in a copper mine. Well, let's just make sure you're not completely in the dark with a basic question. Sure. Majima-san, do you know why the government collects taxes for the people? To keep the people down! To collect on our debts! They're taking taxes from us to steal from the people! It's for providing public services, right? Ah, yes, that's exactly right. I'm sorry for asking such a basic question. Just as you said, Majima-san, taxes are collected mainly for providing public services. Education, medical care, the police, fire departments, and so much more are paid for by taxes. They pay for services that people need to survive. Yeah, we gotta build roads and bridges, and keep them in working order, right? But there's more to it than that. Exactly. They also serve other purposes as it pertains to general wealth, but we don't need to go into that much detail. Like I said, there's a whole lot I don't know. Oh, but aren't you interested in where your money goes? It's always good to know more about taxes. Yeah, I'm getting a proper schooling here. Okay, let's shift to the main theme. Majima-san, if you were in the position of collecting taxes for the people, what would you tax? I would tax Sato-san. Tobacco is the correct choice. Why not charge taxes on tobacco? Tobacco, you say? Interesting. Since the government monopoly on tobacco products ended 3 years ago, there actually has been a small tax on tobacco products. Yeah, I smoke myself, so I don't really want to pay a tax on them, but I suppose they're non-essential. And if you're going to jack up taxes, it's the non-essential stuff that you start with. People might even be more likely to understand a tax on smokes, right? I see. A tobacco tax. Yeah, a pack's around 200 yen now. $2 for a pack of smokes? Oh my god. This was the 80s. When I used to smoke, like 8 years ago. And at the time, it cost $13 for a pack of cigarettes. And it didn't, those were like, I bought slightly more expensive than your typical brand of smokes. And I was talking with my mom, who still smokes, and she said that a pack now runs for like $22, $23. I'm like, holy fuck. I'm so glad I quit. Not just because, you know, my health is overall better for it, but it's also way too expensive. I see. Interesting. At the 400 mark, though, I think I'd have a long, hard think about each pack being worth it. Yes, I think at that point I'd consider cutting back on my intake, too. Now, what about a 500 yen a pack? I'd probably quit cold turkey. You'd quit at 500? But if we raise it incrementally... Oh no! I'm the reason why packs of smokes are $23. He started muttering all of a sudden. What else do you think would have potential for taxation? I think something that's closely tied to everyday living would have the best potential. A tax tied to everyday living, huh? Pretty shrewd. Gas? A pet tax. How about jacking up the tax on gasoline? A gasoline tax? Why not? People with cars are obviously living it up here. Why not skim a little more off the top? The price of gas is dependent on the cost of petroleum, so people have experienced price hikes before. They should be used to cheap price creep, actually. There's also a provisional tariff on gas tax. Yes, there's certainly room to raise taxes without too much notice. Hey, why all the muttering? You not feeling that one either? Oh no, far from it. I think it's a fantastic idea. I will definitely follow up on it. Oh, good to hear. Majima-san, anything else? Do you have anything else to say on the matter of taxation? Anything else about taxation? Oh yeah, right. Well, I was thinking about the sales tax those goofballs were all riled up about. Yes? So next year, we're going to start paying 3% on top of everything we buy, right? Yes, that's how it works. Well, why stop at 3? Sure, you can go on at that rate, but why wouldn't you get more if you bumped it up? That would be impossible. Majima-san, you saw what happened. Just a 3% tax caused so much outrage. People wanted to tear me apart. To charge more would probably end in revolt. No, Teo-chan. You ain't thinking. People are pissed because you sprang a new thing on them, and you had to turtle up. You gotta think about the long game. The long game? Familiarity is a scary thing, my friend. Sure, people are bitching and moaning about this shiny new tax, but once it becomes a regular part of life, they'll move on to the next thing to bitch and moan about. And that's when you start gradually turning the screws. Every time you hike it up a little, you'll get some more blubbering. But they won't be screaming bloody murder like the first time you introduced the tax. Want to know why? Because they'll be used to getting screwed. If something they already accept gets a little worse, it's just the fact of life doing what they do. So if you want to pull in the cash, you gotta have a plan to really amp up that sales tax. Majima-san, I'm getting goosebumps. And I think you're terrifying, actually. Are you even of this earth? You really want to know? No, not really. Then, if the sales tax were to be raised, how high do you think it should go? How high should it go, huh? You're starting at 3%, right? Let me see here. 50%! Say around 50%? 50? Is that a little outrageous? No doubt. Thinking about it makes my head spin, too. Something priced 100 yen is going to cost 150 yen to buy. You could put the whole country's economy at a standstill. Well, even though 50% is unreasonable, I think it's a good idea to raise the sales tax incrementally. Maybe we went from the initial 3 up to 5, wait a little longer, then hiked it up to the proposed 8%, then eventually we'd... Enough with the muttering under your breath, Teo-chan. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. Majima-san, I'm so glad I took the time to speak with you. You're a wealth of ideas. Yeah? Glad I was useful. Useful doesn't begin to describe it. Please take this. It's just a token of my thanks. You got some ash wood. Okay, I better get... He handed me a plank of constructed wood. He just had that on him. I need to get back to the hotel and prepare my preparation for the tax conference tomorrow. Attaboy. Do your country proud, you hear? Will do, Majima-san. I'll be sure to work in your advice. See ya. Whew, never figured I'd be in a position to give a guy in the business of running our country advice. Tao-chan seemed to get a handle on how to go about jacking up taxes, too. Good for him. Wait. Jacking up taxes? Oh yeah, just occurring to you now, huh? Did I just... The taxes go up. Is it my fault? Nah. No way. Couldn't be. Complete 5 Majima sub-stories. Done. Dagger. I could use some more HP. Running at the enemy unleashed a spinning kick with incredible force. A spin kick. Oh, back to my apartment? Okay, there's a card in this area. Ah, found you. You got the Nozomi Hazuki Type A card. Fantastic. Gotta catch them all. Check. What? Huh. Okay. Rest until morning. Wait, no. Yes, I guess. I guess time to sleep. And then commit a murder. I'm ending Makoto Nakamura. Sepwoods finding the guy. Sagawa said to try hitting the telephone clubs for girls in Nakamura's ring. Guess it's time to go make some calls. Okay. Oh? Who's over here? Is it... It's Bag Phone Guy! Hey, Majima-san. What took you? Huh? That bag. My mom bought me a new one. It's my new bag phone. Whoa, then that means your patience will finally be rewarded. The future is here, and with bag phones, payphones will fade into obscurity. Majima-san, you said you wanted to give the future a shot, right? The time has finally come. Just dial the number of the person you want to talk to. Yeah. What's wrong? I forgot who I wanted to call. What? Majima-san, are you feeling alright? You're not gonna faint on me, are you? There's nothing wrong with me. After all that screwing around, how am I supposed to remember? I guess that's kind of my bad, isn't it? Well, if you ever need to use the phone of the future, I'll be here. I'm happy to let you use it anytime you want. Assuming it has a charge, that is. Will do. But man, I gotta say, the pseudo technology stuff sure is fragile. That's the way things always start, isn't it? But this is only the beginning. I bet one day phones will be so light and convenient, everyone will carry one. Maybe they'll even do more than let people talk too. Wouldn't it be cool if your phone could take pictures? I couldn't imagine. You're kidding me. If they put a camera on that thing, it'd be break your damn back to carry it, not to mention the film. If that's the price of progress, then I'll pay it gladly. Besides, I can always turn to you for help. Ha ha ha. Give me a break. I'm done with these tech fads. Good. Now what? Hey Majima, I saw my phone has plenty of juice, so you can use it if you like. Wow, he's another save point. All that work to unlock another save point. Hell yeah. Where are we going? Ah. Neat. The thing is, like, the map isn't so big that I don't think that I need 5 separate fast travel points around it. I will take some of the... I got some pocket tissues. Thank you. Welcome. How much time would you like today? Give me 2 hours. Thank you, sir. Please head down the hall to room number 5. Is this a bar where you call a girl just to talk to her? Oh my god. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. Hello? Oh, hi! Hey there! Hey, your voice is pretty damn cute. What are you up to? Now? Just lying around. I'm jealous. You got the day off? The baby finally went down for his nap. Now that I got my hands free, I figured I'd call in. Housewife with a kid? That's off the mark. Guess I'd be too lucky to strike gold on the first call. This is gonna take a while. 90 minutes later.
もしもし。
ああ、もしもし。
どうもこんにちは。俺、五郎言うんやけど、そっちは？
うちあっこ。
あっこちゃんか。何や、元気なさそうやん。もっと楽しくおしゃべりしようや。
せやけどめっちゃだるいんやもん。久々に学校行ったけど速攻で受けてもうた。
Class. We got a college student?
なんや自分、ひょっとして女子大生？
うん、そうやけど。
What's with the ha, Majima?
あこちゃん、テレクラにはよく電話しとんの？
せやな。うち退屈なんが嫌やから遊んでくれはる人を探してんねん。
ほな、外で会ったりとか？
時々な。
会う会わへんはどないして決めとるんや？
まあお腹空いてる時とか。
現金やな。飯を持ってくれたら相手は誰でもええんや。
別に誰でもええってわけやないけど。あ、そうや、五郎さんやったっけ。五郎さん入れ墨してはったりせえへん？
入れ墨やと？
うん、うちそういうのちょっと興味あんねん。
しとる言うたらどないする？
え、ほんまに？ほんまにしとるんやったらどんな柄なんか教えてくれへん？
なんでそないなことが気になるんや？
うち絵の勉強してんねん。せやけど入れ墨なんてめったに見られへんやん。せやからもし入れ墨しとる人がおったら実際に会うて生で見せてもらったりすんねん。
Yeah, Japan's got like a weird
俺のせいには
culture around
犯人が入っとる。
そうなんだ。
around tattoos, from my understanding. Like you're not even allowed into some onsens if you have a tattoo. If she's interested in tattoos, she's no ordinary student. Might have some criminal connections. I'm running low on time here. Better make my move.
ところであっこちゃん、俺からもちょっと聞きたいんやが。
何？
牧村誠って知っとるか？
ごめん、切るわ。
Bullseye.
ちょっと待ってくれ。
何？
いやな、俺実はフリーのライターやっててな、牧村藩のこと興味あんねや。それで牧村藩を知ってる人から話聞きたいなあ思っててな。あこちゃん、牧村藩のことを何か知っとるんか？せやったら超大手話聞かせてもらえへんやろうか。ああ、もちろん俺はするで。絶対あっこちゃんにも牧村藩にも迷惑かけへん。どうやろか？
ほんまに？
ほんまや、ほんま。
わかった。せやったら今から岩尾橋に来て。
岩尾橋やな。
五郎さんはどんな格好してんの？
グラサンに黒のジャケット、髪や長髪を後ろで結んどる。目立つからすぐわかると思うで。
わかった。
ほな、今から岩尾橋で待っとるで。絶対来てや。
そしたら後で。
Yes, I got a girl connected to Makamura. Now I just gotta hope she actually shows. Time to head there and find out, I guess. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're the weirdo. that I saw dancing in the club. You're the manager of the Grand, aren't you, Majima-san? Are you going to teach me my last fighting stance? Are you the guy? Yeah, that's me. You were enjoying yourself at Odyssey last night. I saw you there. Surrounded by pretty girls all day, and you still gotta go a cabaret off on your own time? Go to a cabaret on your off time? You're a real poon hound, huh? Look, that was strictly business. Hey, no need to hide it. And now we are running for the telephone club first thing in the morning. You're really hard up, aren't you? I guess that's how it must look. But wait, what's your story? The fact you've been everywhere I have means you got business with all these establishments too, don't it? Walking Erection? That's his name? Yeah, 3 rounds a day just isn't enough for me, so I wind up just going from spot to spot most days. What? From massage parlor to porn hut to who knows where? And shit, 3 times a day and that's not enough? How much jizz you got in you? I get asked that a lot. My libido has a reputation to uphold, but I feel like you and me are in the same boat. What is happening? Like hell we are. So you stopped me for a reason? Oh, just got the feeling we're birds of a feather, that's all. Thought we could maybe trade tips. I'm praying you mean info. Yeah, about where the cutest girls in town are. Who was good at what shop, that sort of thing. I'll pass, thanks. I ain't that thirsty. Yeah? That's a real shame. Still, there's way more hotties around lately, huh? If some of them put out videos, I'd be there watching for sure. What kind of videos are we talking here? You've been to the private video booth spot, right? I'm talking about the softcores they screen there. Every time I pass a cute girl on the street, I make a note to check whether she's put a video out. God damn, you're one certifiable perv. Hey, I know you'd think the same thing if you saw some of these honeys. I'll let you know where to find some of my favorites. Go have a look. Maybe, if I feel like it. Oh, now his name's Mr. Libido. I'm pretty much always in one of the spots around town. Come find me if you ever want some fresh recommendations. Yeah, okay. I will not be talking to this character again of my own free will. I promise you that. I'm supposed to meet Ako on Iwao Bridge. Guess if I head there, she'll come find me. Ah, side mission. I keep telling you, we're sold out. But, please, there's gotta be a way. Look, you go all you want, but sold out is sold out. I can't magically pull out one from under the counter. Please, I'm begging you. One's all I need. Okay, now you're just crazy. If you don't back off, I'll have to call the police. Oh, no. What am I gonna do? Oh. What's eating that guy? Oh. Oh. Hey, pal, what's the matter? Why is a grown man bawling in public? I couldn't buy a heart necklace. Huh? A heart necklace? Yeah, a heart necklace from Destiny's. It's trendy and in high demand. It's so popular. It's actually sold out everywhere. Okay, so there's a popular necklace. So you can't buy it. Big deal. Doesn't sound like you gotta flood the Sutenburi about it. But I have to buy it. If I don't get one soon... Oh! Cut that shit out, man. Get a hold of yourself. Why do you need it right now anyway? Just wait for the next delivery. I promised this girl on BC that I would get her a heart necklace for her birthday. If I wait for the next delivery, I'll miss her birthday. I'll be breaking my promise. Sure, okay, but this one's on you for making a promise you can't keep. Ain't nothing for it but to come clean to your gal with an apology. Like I could do that. What if she gets mad? What if she dumps me? Oh man, what am I gonna do? Pull out as much hair as you want about it, but the fact remains, it's sold out. Not much to be done, son. Or I suppose you could get yourself a fake. That's true. Wait! A fake? That's it. That's the answer. Huh? If I can't get the real thing, I'll get the fake that looks just like it. I need to get a fake heart necklace and give that to her. But it's fake. Man, ain't you gonna notice? I don't think so. Destiny's heart necklace is so popular, it's almost impossible to find in the wild. Only a jeweler could tell a real from a fake. If it's... Hold on, that doesn't make sense. This necklace is super popular, so you can't find it. Everyone buys it, and no one has it. That's so, but still, that means pulling a fast one on your gal. I know that, but I don't want to break my promise to her. I don't want to see her sad. And I really don't want her to dump me. Well, if you think that's your answer, there it is. But how are you going to get that fake? You got any leads? No, not at all. I would have to find a forger who works with jewelry, wouldn't I? If only there was someone who's familiar with the criminal underworld. Someone who would be acquainted with forgers. Sure, it looks like you're gonna run into some suitably shady character like that on the street. You're right. Actually, you look a little shady. No, scratch that. You're totally shady. Huh? Please, could you use your shady connections and hook me up with a forger? Listen, you're kinda hurting my feelings here. Besides, there ain't no forgers in my social circle. Try barking up another tree. Oh, but you look so shady. You look like the sort of person who would know all kinds of criminals, not just forgers. You're really disappointing me here, pal. You've written your own narrative, and now you're getting mad at me for not falling into it. And you're really rude, you know that? Oh, I'm sorry, but I have no one else to turn to. If you find anyone who would help, could you please tell me? I don't want to disappoint my girl. Please. Well, I guess your intentions ain't bad. At least, fine. Tell you what. If a miracle happens and I get a lead on Forger, you'll be the first to know. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. That said, it ain't like you run into forgers on the street. Well, if you want shade, you gotta go to the shade. The alley's ahead, a good place to start looking as any. Oy, okay. Alright. My headphones are about to die. And the only way I can charge them is by disconnecting the controller that I'm playing with. And also, we're at about 4 hours of stream at the moment. So... I was gonna say, maybe I'll try and finish the next story, maybe I'll try and get the next story thing, but I don't know how long it'll be until I can save. So I'm probably gonna call stream here for today. Steak? Yo! Thank you, Snake. I could eat a steak. It was fun. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much for hanging out, Dimmy Doo. And big shout out to Nick for the gifted sub. I'm going to be playing this all week, so I'll be back tomorrow night, Tuesday night, and Wednesday night with more Yakuza 0. I know that Snacks is streaming right now, and how often do I get a chance to raid Feed Snacks? So we're going to do that. She's always the one raiding me, so I feel like this is a rare opportunity for me to repay the favor. Anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out. Game's weird, but a ton of fun, and I hope you had a good time. I will be back tomorrow.